Yay!
Like
Hello.
the lowest energy intro to show ever. What up? Hey guys, welcome to the live stream.
Welcome.
Another Tuesday.
We're back.
How's everybody? I'm gonna fucking steal this whole picture right here like this.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, fish, mice, creatures of the deep. Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo, number 63.
Meow meow.
Dun dun dun. Wearing our Guns and Moses shirt. Oh yeah, rock and roll.
I'm gonna lay you down in a bed of meow meow.
In a bed of meow mix, Pabs. How dare you? Lay me down in a bed of meow mix. I'll talk more about this little thing later. Because that's what I'll be working on. I won't be using the because that ain't right.
The electric toothbrush?
Yeah, the electric toothbrush. Very expensive electric toothbrush.
It's because you like your teeth.
Gotta keep the teeth clean.
Gotta keep them clean.
Yeah, no. Yeah, wow, look, another Tuesday. Wow, guys, we made it. Who'd have thought that we would make it all the way to Tuesday again?
I had a feeling.
I don't know. There's a little touch and go there on Sunday, you know.
Yo, it's only fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tuesday is my second Saturday. So
Tuesday is my second Monday.
Wednesday
So
is
for
my
me,
second Monday.
That's
Tuesday
my
is actually
Wednesday's
Tuesday.
my third Monday. It really is. I'm in the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so it's always a Monday.
Damn.
Well, I'm in the office Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, I like it consecutive, so then I don't have to worry about it for the
I don't have a
week.
choice. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is.
I gotta
Oh,
get a new Pabs hat. I got the critical hat's pretty well broken in now, but the Pabs hat is.
According to
Well
the
and
website, it
truly.
will not fit my head.
That is
And the last rung.
impossible. If it fits Julio's head, it'll fit yours.
yeah, it'll fit.
Yeah,
you.
it'll fit your head, Paul.
I looked up my hat size and then looked up what that means in inches and then what inches your
so
hat
if it-
fits, and it didn't look like it matched.
Cypheria says, "I'm okay with it only be Tuesday because I have Thursday and Friday off." Oh, fancy you right there, good sir.
Oh.
Yeah, indeed.
Call your mother. Make sure she's proud of you.
Boy, I'm proud of you, boy.
Proud of you.
Boy.
Let's see what everybody's working on right now. Paul, you still snapping?
Nope.
Yeah. No, I quit. Fuck
What?
it. I quit. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, still working on the master grade barbatos. I haven't really touched it since Thursday. That's fine. Like I said, this is just something I'll snap while we're streaming. Keep myself busy. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really worked too much on model kits. My son has been sick, unfortunately. So I haven't really been doing much in this room.
Yo, did you put some Robitussin and shit on his chest?
Robotussin?
Oh,
Bro, so he turns 6 on Friday, and
shoot.
at 6 you can have Robitussin DM the nighttime stuff. But my wife's pretty stickler for those type of rules. She's like, "Well, he's not 6 yet." I'm like, "Fuck that shit, give it to him."
It's a couple
Out
days.
like a light.
Oh yeah.
Man, these
Rest.
restoratives.
And, like, he was trying to walk up the stairs and he was getting a little like loopy. I was like, so yeah,
I remember those days.
I worked on actually the room a little bit. I got some new mounts for my monitors and hung some things on the wall and all that good stuff, but I haven't really been up here other than that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Trying to organize shit, man. Everything in this room is chaos right now, and that distracts me very much. So,
Well,
you guys talked
just
about this
put a big
recently
sheet
on your
over it.
podcast, but yeah, having chaos in my workbench distracts me.
there you
Just get a
go.
big sheet.
Yeah, just cover it all.
Yeah, cover it up. You ain't here no more.
It's fine.
Damn it. All right. Thanks, Paul. Julio.
Yeah, I got a bunch of laundry back there just staring at me on this chair. Okay, I'll throw a sheet over you.
Oh.
Out of here. Get out of here. I got shit up on sticks.
Oh,
So I'll soon be primed.
Oh, nice.
Thinking maybe tomorrow I'll prime some shit. I'm still working on some body adjustments.
You're way
Get
ahead
them
of me.
all nice and filled in. Yeah, put a little things in there, a little something here and there. I actually got this fucking model from China.
China.
pretty dope. Yeah,
From the land of China?
from the land of China that I plan on painting soon. Oh, that's only blue tack back there.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it was like $16. Oh, okay, I'll get you. Not bad.
Got it.
Little resin death dude.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
You
bad.
like you actually got that shipped to you, or you printed it? You bought the
No, it shipped. Yeah, it probably costs more printing it. I'd spend more, or maybe less, right? It got to be less.
I would
The wear and
imagine.
tear on the machine. Yeah,
Hard to say.
I also do not know.
it was cheap on eBay. I was like, all right, cool. So bad.
Miguel, send me your address real quick. I have it. It's already been printed. I just
Yo,
need
don't
to send it
send,
to you.
don't send him shit.
I just send him a hat.
Send him a fucking thing. You don't need it. You got
I
a little
don't
baby
need the
head
hat.
anyway. Man wears a 4 3/8.
In
Got a little
3/8.
tiny head. Yeah, tiny odd shaped head. Fucking Canadians.
Wow. Julio single-handedly trying to start an international war. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike Rinaldi?
What up, Mike?
Rinaldi.
I'll send him shit, bro. Thank you.
Getting a beanie.
Yeah. There's something to
Michael
stretch
Dawson,
over
it
that
depends
dome.
on. So Michael Dawson says, looking for getting an 8x8 shed after a move. I think they'll be big enough for painting lacquers. Well, you got to have ventilation regardless.
Yeah.
But
That's more
mostly-
important than the
hole.
space.
Yeah, mostly
You need to
ceiling height too matters. But
circulate the air within that 8x8.
Yeah, my
Effectively.
diaper's full of shit for you, amigo.
Julio
I
sounds
know.
he's got his
Diaper
diaper full.
Diaper.
Diaper. Diaper. My diaper's full of doodles. Don't be mad. Say something. Say something.
Say something. Say something.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight, Julio.
You're welcome.
Hey, Babs. Have a
Hi.
nice rest, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, it's good to be here. What's up, guys? I'm working on stuff. Don't worry about it.
I know.
I'm working on. So these are the primed funnels that didn't come out good. So I'm resurfacing them. I'm working on them again, and then yeah. So you can see like some of these parts are sanded. So I got to sand them again. And these will be good to go. If I tilt this slightly to the right and down, you can't see it because it's all blown out. If I turn this around, you'll see the pieces right there in these little trays
Yeah.
that I bought. You get 4 of these trays for $1 at Target.
That's
Well
not
worth it. Yeah, I think so. I bought like 3 packs for like $3.
I haven't been in Target in mad long, so.
And then I don't know if Brian and
Because
I
you're
will
not
talk about
married.
this.
Once you're married, you go to Target every weekend.
Yes, exactly. It's a thing now. It's like for me, it's every Friday. But I don't know if Brian and I are gonna get into it today. But KotoKai was kind enough to send both Brian and I like all of these chisels, these tungsten steel Kaizo chisels.
That's cool, man.
I've been going through and reviewing them, I guess, like making sure that they are what they say they are, and they are chisels. I have a lot to say about them, but I'll save it for later. When I don't know, Brian, if you've gone through.
So
any
it's
of
not
it
a
yet.
ham sandwich? I thought it was a ham sandwich.
I'm
With
confused
small
now.
components.
It's at least a club hammy.
Club ham.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll give you guys the negatives, the positives, and the negatives.
Yeah, I have.
You know,
I haven't had a lot of time, or I haven't put a lot of time into testing them, but I have put a little bit of time into checking them out, and I have, I have opinions on certain things. Being a fabrication guy,
like
Um,
I mean, I was quite fortunate because I'm at a spot where I'm using a lot of these for the things I'm doing, especially with all of these pieces. So it's been informative. And I'll let you guys know what I think a little bit later.
all right. All right.
Why you sound like a truck, Julio?
That's the sound you made, bro.
Straight.
I'm just imitating this shit.
I didn't make that noise. I'm guessing that was the
exactly.
mic.
Thomas Stetton, you didn't miss nothing, man. We're just saying hey and joking around, talking about what people are working on.
Yes, indeed.
Now I'll talk about what I'm working on.
Yes, please.
Please.
So it's still dirty. I'm not. Yeah, I've been using my David Union
Please.
a lot because there's a whole lot. This is more. Why do I always make things that are just so fucking complicated?
Because I'll be fucking shitted on in the head hole if you make anything less.
Why you got to make things so complicated, Brian?
I didn't go there. I thought about it for like a half a second, and you went ahead and you just were like, "I'm going right for it, man. It's all right." So I'm working on these clouds, or cloud forms. Some pretty complicated stuff. Just like refining and carving things out and getting it all like into the shape that I want it to be. As you can see, like they all starts out pretty blobby and flat, and then I go through and here you go. It's an example of it right here. I start to go through and carve it out.
I hate this.
Out here too, carve it up, and you can all.
Not that I'm not saying I hate that, Brian. Continue.
No, make it all sharp and crisp and everything like that. And then same deal goes with all these like tiny little blobs and globules and stuff. They were just like kind of balled up and stuck on randomly. And I'm going through now with the Dremel and then with these like 2 millimeter carving chisels for doing like fine detail woodwork. Carving with those. And these Saracana ceramic scrapers. These are great. Sold by Folds America.
Yeah, boy.
But they're not they're not crazy. They're thick enough that they don't chatter on me. So I can get a good scrape and get a lot of good work. So I'm just basically working on refining that right now. I haven't really done.
I feel the same way about Charmin tissues. They're thick enough that you can scrape and not have to worry about a damn thing.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No chattering.
No chattering, nice and smooth, baby.
Michael Dawson says they look like white stuffed teddy bears. I suppose you could get some of that. Better than a bunch of little dicks. So
yeah, this will come together a lot more once you've painted and made
once it gets painted. Oh yes, oh yeah. But that's going to be a while because this is stupid complicated.
Yes.
I worked on it so today was my day off, and I ran the Dremel or the David Union 550 for like I probably ran it for 4 hours today, amongst all of the other shit I did around the house. So that's a lot of
its paces. That's what you got to do when you do.
I knocked the little bally off. Where'd you fall off from, little ball?
I heard it.
Oh, parts on the ground.
Parts on the ground.
Parts on the ground.
Parts on the ground. Parts on the ground. What you gonna do when the parts on the ground? Stupid cow. Stupid son.
Oh, I see.
Stupid cow.
Stupid cow.
Right there. That's okay. That one can go bye-bye.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Regardless, I'm digressing a bit here. Yeah, David Union Dremel or rotary, like mounted rotary. Here you go. Microphone's totally in the way. This thing is great. I love it to death. Was talking with some of the guys in one of the newer Discords I'm a part of about it, and they were like, "Oh, why do you like that over Dremel or this and that?" And I'm like, "Because I've used so many fucking Dremels, from like the tiniest little battery powered one to like the super fancy high end ones, and I've killed so many doing like mortise locks on steel doors and like crazy shit like that. And then I've used like crazy big die grinders too, made by Mitsubishi, like with big casings that are like this fucking big.
Mr.
And, like,
Mr. Bro Builder,
big shit.
Ty Fury has a question.
There you go. I'm saying it right now. You haven't gotten to it yet because of the lag. But yeah, so the difference between the David Union rotary tool and a Dremel for me is that the Dremels are super loud. This is loud, but it is not as loud as a fucking Dremel. Dremels get hot. They get hot fast, and they don't handle load very well. So as soon as you start to put like a heavy side load on, heavy side load,
He's being silly, but I'll say this much as well, Brian. I've also noticed that the David Union stuff is kinder on your hands in terms of vibration.
Yeah,
so much kinder on your hands.
Yeah, not crazy vibration. It's not heavy because it's a remote. It's more like a Fordham or like a higher end rotary tool. But like Fordhams are like super duper expensive, and it's basically the same shit. The wand has like
kinder on your hands, can take a load.
Can take side load,
and if you use it for 4 hours, you get a happy ending. Look at it; it's all nicely carved and detailed and engraved.
But no, but yeah, it has like 3 bearings in it, like in the hand part itself, with the motor. So it just runs really, really true, and it runs really fast and smooth. So no complaints. Has like a nice, it's forward and backwards on this over here, like forward backwards switch, and there's like a rheostat, like a dimmer on it, so it can change the speed from like, I don't know what the fuck it says, like 10,000 rope RPMs to 17,000 RPMs. So
hot damn.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Yep. So yes, your hand won't feel like it spanked for 24 years after using the David Union. It will.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. I have the sander, the linear sander. Right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I've had to dealing with rougher material, tougher material. I've had to crank it all the way up, and I felt perfectly confident and happy doing that, and knowing that my surface won't get marred or damaged.
No, that's good.
It's great.
The only problem with the 440 or whatever it is, the 400 is you just burn through sandpaper so fast. That's the
so quickly.
That's it. That's the only drawback, and that's just the nature of the beast, man. You'd be doing it anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to see. So, and I don't know if you've used any rasps on those Pabs.
Not yet. I haven't had the opportunity to, or the situation where I needed to use it.
I used it on my Demon Samurai from last year's OMC to get into like little detail parts and stuff, and like true into like tiny corners and shit. Worked out really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good. I appreciate it.
Very nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's so much better.
Thanks.
What's that?
I appreciate you telling me I'm so much better.
You know, I just gotta show love.
What'd you do?
Oh no,
I did.
So the leg or connection points, like the joint, the hip joints were really short, and I extended them. What?
For what?
The Volks.
Oh yeah,
the
prominence.
I thought you were talking about the Reaper, the death.
Oh no, that's a quick pinning and paint. But this got some modifications, and it looks so much better. Or just well proportioned.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man.
Michael Dawson says, won't you not be able to find one since it has 404 in its name? Typhier says, I used to make knife handles for my quilting knives. I used a Black & Decker rotary tool, and my hands were numb. We're just numb after working with it. Yeah, it's since all of that kinetic energy from it, kind of rotating and vibrating, is just going from your palm, which has a certain amount of good shock absorption, into your bones, into your muscles. That's just going.
Yep.
Mm.
It's going in.
So,
It's getting in there that deep.
Get in there all nice and deep like.
Yep. Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, yes, sir.
Hey. What do you want? Did I wake you from your slumber, small dog?
Who disturbs my slumber?
she's like, Dad, you're making noise. That means you want
I am.
to play with me, right?
Probably.
Of course,
The
I put it
diamond
backwards.
in the rough.
Someday.
I put it in backwards, dummy.
Oh, puppy.
Get out of my ear hole.
That's what she said.
Yo, rest in peace, Norm McDonald.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The man was battling a long time. Yo, come on. You can't chew this. You can't eat that. No. Yo, anybody want a dog?
One of the one of the hardest
Yeah.
problems I've had with this project
Mm.
here, with all the fucking detail, is like I get lost. Like I'll start working on something, and then I'll be like, set it down, or I'll look away, and I'll look back, and I'll be like, where was I? What am I fucking working on? I'll just work on this part because it needs.
Where am I? Who are you?
Cool. And he was coming. So,
So
What up, man?
shall we talk about these chisels or not?
Nah, son. Fuck them chisels.
if you would like to, yeah, we can talk.
Yeah,
about it.
go for it, bro.
Okay. So, being I've been working with chisels for quite a while now. I mean, I work with a whole different smorgasbord of brands and makes and shapes and sizes.
Mhm.
I work with BMCs. I work with MadWorks. I work with ThisPay. I work with the heck is the other ones, man? I don't even remember. What is this? Doesn't have a name. It's TGB. I don't know. TGB. So TGB, right there. TGB. ThisPay right there.
This be
MadWorks with alpha handles.
Ulfa.
Krios.
BMCs.
Got any Krios in there?
A Prius? I don't know. I ain't ever gonna drive no Prius.
Yo, you gotta
and
get
then
Krios, Ace. Krios.
oh Krios. I think
you gotta get a set of the God hand carvers and chisels and shit now.
Yeah, I don't know. And then MadWorks handles, and then finally, I do also have this guy right here that I never actually showed. This is the Kuradi
Good
handles right here, wooden handles. And then this is a MadWorks square pegged
Mm.
Good Addy.
thing. I don't remember the name of it. The chisel.
Is that like your go-to chisel?
This? No,
Yeah.
this is not my go-to chisel. So,
So why you put it in a fancy handle?
well, I don't know, man, because this is a nice shape for it. Anyway,
It does flow with the word.
so my go-tos recently have been the ThisPay in the handle. These have been really nice for rescribing detail. The handles, the handle is nice and heavy. It has a cover for if you have like several and you don't want to swap them out. It has a cover that can protect the chisel if need be. It's real nice. It's real simple. The fact that it's this shape is nice, right? Nice to hold in the hand,
Triangular
like
shape.
as a pen. Yeah. So, but the thing with BMCs is it's also a really good ergonomic shape and it's lighter, right? So that could be both a positive and a negative, in terms of just overall kind of. Thanks, Julio.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
In terms of whether or not you'll be using it for a long time, it's nice to to be holding something light, but also it doesn't have that heaviness because obviously whenever you start to scribe a line, you don't want to apply pressure. So the weight of the ThisPay is is nice because it does that for you. Whereas this one, you kind of feel like you're having to go through more passes because it's lighter. So I'm talking about this because here is the handle for Kaizo, which is the brand that Robo-Kai had sent over. So here's the Kaizo holder. You got the red one right there, Brian, right?
That's very similar to the what's the brand that everyone buys for the BMC? Is that Naga or Noga?
This is I'm pretty sure this is Suji Borido, right? Like,
Suji Burrito.
yeah. So you can see that they're very similar. Like on cap, they're roughly about the same size, the same height. The Kaizos are slightly taller. But what the big difference is, this whole thing is made of metal. This is all metal, so it's got that weight.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got a good weight, but it's also hollow. So there's a big old bored hole right down there. So it's nice, and so it's got the weight of the display with the ergonomics of the BMCs, which is nice. However, one thing I really don't like about this handle is you have to use an Allen key.
An Allen key, yeah.
Yeah, to loosen and tighten the chisels themselves that go in here. So that's always going to be a pain. So if you don't get more of these,
Multiples, yeah, that's what they
swapping
want.
them out, yeah, is going to be stupid annoying. But yeah, so that's the handle. Nice weight, hefty. Same ergonomic shape as the BMCs. However, opening it with the Allen key is a big negative. So, onto the, what do you call these things? The chisels themselves?
Yeah.
Blades.
Personally, I'm fine with the Allen key. I'm used to that. So personally, I'm fine with the Allen key setup. I'm used to that. But
yeah, I mean it's fine. It's just it'll just be annoying if you have a large
a
number
lot
them,
of
you have to
swaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be more beneficial, and I think this is definitely more of a money grab to do it that way, because it doesn't feel any more secure than it does with a BMC, right?
Gotcha.
So speaking of BMC, so here is a Kaizo chisel, right, on its own by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, nice and focused right there. So this is the 0.15. You can see it's very familiar, right? To
That's what I have loaded in my holder.
if I bring this out, I don't want to drop it because that'll break if I do. So here's the Kaizo. Here's a Suji Borido or BMC. So here's the 0.5. Here's the 0.15. You can see they're very similar in shape. In terms of like ergonomics, if it's let's do it like this, right? So the one on your left right here
That's your
is
BMC, right?
No, that's the Kaizo.
Well, that's the Kaizo. It's thicker.
BMCs
Yeah, this one
are
on
thinner.
is thicker.
Oh.
Yeah, BMCs are much thinner. Okay, there we go. And then you can see it's also a little bit wider.
Right.
Just a
That'll
little
mean that there'll be less deflection on the Kaizo just naturally. You can have the chisel sit farther out of the holder, which is good for guys like me with big monster fucking hands. And I need to get that fucking chisel out away from my fucking hand.
Yeah. So, a couple of things I want to note. So the thing that Robo-Kai wanted me to really send home is that these are not machined; these are hand machined.
Yeah, they're hand tooled. Yeah.
They're hand tooled. Thank you. They're hand tooled. So you'll see a whole bunch of like kind of human. I guess what's the right way to say, Brian?
The tiny little nicks and imperfections that let you know that it was made by some child in. It's like a. No, it. So there's regular tooling marks on the chisel itself, like either from it being stamped or it being rolled. So my guess is the roller marks that you're seeing underneath the text there, Pabs, those are from it being drawn out. It's probably cold rolled steel, which is your best way to get strong steel is cold. And then often will leave you with tooling marks, because what they do is they take a bar and then they press it under these big dies and stretch it out and squish it down that way, as opposed to hot rolled, which is where it comes out like a Play-Doh in a fun factory.
Right. And then if you look at the chisel itself, you'll see that there's a slight kind of odd discoloration, right?
Hard.
It's not exactly odd,
From
but
the
it's
hardening
it's like
process?
there's almost there's almost like a machine, like there's almost like machine oil all over this thing. It's also a bit of rust. Is that rust? It's not rust, is it?
No.
It's just a bit of.
I think the
grind.
discoloration probably comes from them heating it. Like to make it very hard, they'll heat it and cool it often, and you might get some discoloration from that.
It's brazed into the fucking handle, so like that's going to heat up.
Right.
That as well. You could polish that out if you wanted to, but you don't need to.
Yeah, it's not necessary. I mean, after testing it for the past week or so, or a couple, over the weekend, they are nice and sharp. They don't feel as smooth as the other chisels I use, but they are sharp. I do like the fact that they use a whole bunch of different widths that aren't available from other brands.
Yeah, they have a lot
and
of
they feel more. I'm not going to say robust because that's not the right word for it, but I do feel like I'm not handling them with kid gloves the way I do some of my other
The more durable
things. They feel that way, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. They just feel that way.
Thomas Staten, you use these style of chisels for making new panel lines or enhancing existing panel lines, and doing all sorts of different customization or enhancing aspects to the model.
Most of the time, just used to stunt on people.
Yeah, I've held the BMC chisels, and they feel delicate, but they're really strong, to be quite honest. But they do feel delicate in the hand. They have like a delicate feeling to them, especially without the holder.
The handle themselves, not the handle themselves, but the thing that the chisel is actually welded onto with the BMCs, that part feels nice and secure. However, I know for a fact that the actual chisel itself is quite brittle, just because it's tempered and hardened. But I don't feel the same way about the Kaizos. So that's why I feel like they're a little bit more, they're more rugged, right? Especially since they're quote handmade.
They feel denser, like
they are.
Yeah,
actually
they're denser, right?
Definitely denser.
Yeah, they've got more body to them. Yeah.
I mean, overall, they're not the prettiest things, right? Nope. And I'll make this an honest thing. I always want to be honest with you guys. They didn't want me to compare these to other brands, okay? But the fact that they are shaped this way, the handles are shaped this way, the chisels are shaped this way, they are in direct comparison to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody. So like if I do this, if I review them and I talk about this, and I don't talk about the similarities between these two, people would give me shit for not saying.
Yeah, it's kind of a disservice.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's a level of dishonesty that I don't want to get to. So
it's like when the USA Gundam Store nippers came out. If you didn't mention God Hands, you really wouldn't be
exactly
doing them a service, because it's a similar, single blade style cutter. So what would you be comparing it to?
So I think for the scarcity of BMCs and the beginning of the scarcity of Madworks, these are a good second choice to if you guys can't find this pays.
And I think they're good for filling in your chisel
sizes.
We'll say.
Yeah,
so you can fill in your rep bar.
Do they sell them? I know they sent you guys like the set like that, but do they sell them in sets, or are they always an individual chisel?
They're always an individual chisel.
Mm-hmm.
There's more money that way.
Well, no, I mean it's easier to,
Like there's not a lot of places I see that sell fucking 3 millimeters like this. Like these are big thicky boards.
Yeah.
If I open this up, these aren't 0.3. These are 3.
Yeah, 3 millimeter. That's a chunky chisel.
That's a chunky chisel, and that's not something you get often. Like that's not something you're like, oh yeah, I can just buy a 3 millimeter. Let me show this to you guys in comparison. So here is a BMC 0.5, right? and here is a 3.
Boom.
Chunk.
Chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to remove, like, you definitely have reasons to use a 3, right? Like, they're not for a
Right.
straight panel line, but if you're trying to carve,
Yeah.
This is this is what I used to this is what I used for cleaning up the inner parts of the funnels to be able to slide better. This is the tool, or this would be.
Okay, we've got 2 questions. Stormy question: have you had a chance to look at the SAV chisels from Korea?
So I have not had the chance to do that because I think there's only one retailer that sells it here, and they're becoming a little bit scarce as well. But I do trust one person who has reviewed it so far, which is Yenik from Korea, and he says they're quite good. So if that is another, I mean, that's another option for sure. But I can't give you guys my opinion on it because I haven't tried it.
I wanted to try these. What the fuck are these ones? Come on, they're in the back of this goddamn book. At least I thought they were. Nope, they're in the other one. They're not in Moby Suit's paint draw. They're in
What up, Casto?
what the fuck? What is that one called?
And then I know Miguel had a question, right?
Well, and
have you
then
had the
also,
chance?
hold up.
Yep, go ahead.
Here's another one. Typhuria said, "Do the smaller sizes have that little flex that BMCs have?" And I say probably not.
No, definitely not. I was messing around with the 0.1 and the 0.15 to see if they had the same flex, and they definitely don't. They feel a lot more. Ding ding.
Shinso.
That's the scientific term for it. Ding ding.
I thought Shinso was a man.
less ding ding.
Oh, here you go, in the back of the panel line technic book. What about those? Oh,
Yeah, but it's on tabs.
On me,
I know.
it's on me right now.
I know. I'm just over in the corner digging up books. These ones, they're called Kasame.
Kasame? That's
Kasame?
something I've heard of.
Oh yeah, we were talking about those. Didn't I look them up, Brian, on stream one time? And they were really hard to find, and you can only find them from like a Facebook retailer or something like that.
Well, make yourself bigger.
Here, and I'm also like holding my fucking sculpture with the fucking stone.
Put them down.
Have big hands.
Oh, shit. Ew. Those look
They
nice.
are
They look delicate.
yeah, they're rated against BMC here. No, because check it out. So, no. BMC, Kasame is the red ones.
Yeah, I just Googled them again, and you can only find them on Facebook for some reason.
Facebook resellers?
Right. Yeah.
No. It's Facebook. It's Kasame's
Their
Facebook page. And I don't
Facebook.com
remember-
Kasame brand.
Pabs, maybe you can tell me. I'm not familiar with the symbol for what dollar they're using here.
They're from Thailand.
From Thailand?
Yeah.
Is it like a B with a line through it?
Bot. Yeah,
The
bot.
bot. But yeah, they're so they're
Why
chisels.
why you automatically go to me, Paul?
Because you're fucking worldly, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm
It's not 'cause I'm Asian, I guess.
well covered there. Like
Listen,
cover that. Cover
when
thy
you got
ass.
some Anglo-Saxon language you're confused with, you just send it to me, all right?
They're like super fucking
This is
strong.
Latin. I need to
What it
understand.
ultimately looks like. And they all have their own individual, like probably braised fabrication.
Ooh, you know what? The biggest.
What's
sorry.
No,
I was gonna say just the one of the bigger negatives of these Kaiser ones is the handles don't have fucking caps. Don't come with caps.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
No
So I
caps.
have, Brian,
No,
I
I'm
think
just-
you had these in your hand earlier. I don't know if they're the same exact ones, the power grips.
Oh yeah.
Power.
Oh, mine aren't called power grips. Mine are called something in Japanese.
Yes, they are. No, these are the same ones. I don't know if you can see. There's a little kanji.
Is it like a set
front
of
of that.
4?
I have a set of 3, and I think I have a 1.5, a 3, and a 5.
Oh, are these all flat?
Yeah, I have the flat ones. I know they sell the curved ones like on Amazon. These I had to get shipped from Japan, and I think I found these from Robbie Fly.
Okay.
He uses them for some carving, and I had,
he uses them for his wider set. Like whenever he's
yes, yeah,
he's
they're not
carving
for
out
panel
material.
lines. Yeah, like when he's trying to step down a piece or something like that.
Speaking of, did you guys catch his Kshatriya
Yes,
part 1? Very good stuff.
Nope.
But I had
fine.
something I particularly wanted to try with them, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But they were pretty inexpensive. I think shipping was actually what killed me.
Yeah.
Habs, I've been a little busy.
So you sit there and watch shit.
No, I don't. I listen to it. What
It's
did I
literally the
listen
only
to?
time I get to watch anything.
Shit, what was that movie I just watched earlier today with Nicolas Cage, the newest one?
Oh, the Ghostland
Prisoners
shit.
of Ghostland.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it. Was it good?
It was wild. It was definitely
was
what
wild.
most
Well.
modern Nick Cage movies are like these days. Like it was.
It's a
It
wild
was
ride.
good. It was more raw, more like Into the Badlands than like say Color Out of Space was. Because
Okay.
Color Out of Space was like very high production and like pretty trippy. It was kind of like along the lines of Mandy. Yeah, but like not so like it had some of the same actors in it too. But it was also kind of funny. Like it was meant to be kind of funny action. Like he gets his left nut blown off in it and stuff. Weird shit happens.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's funny.
Hey, he's right there. He's right there with Kyle. You know.
So let's see. I saw somebody had a question, but I think I may have read it already. But
I dropped you one for Miguel. It was right on your screen.
yeah, the Eisen, I think you said the Iger
Suzubori Pebs.
I've not even heard of those, Miguel. So I can't compare things. I don't know what they are. And then Creeping Feeder for YouTube says, yes, today on Planet Earth, we hear the wild Pabsaur make his signature ding-ding sound to signal his resin territory. That sounds slightly racist, John Lynn. I don't know if that's coming from you.
It's a little bit racist. Not gonna lie.
Holy shit! God damn, John Lynn. There were undertones.
Kevster
ding,
drops
ding,
in. He says, "Well, what's up? How you doing over there in Germany, Kevster?"
At least me asking about bot was more overtones than undertones.
Went straight for the jugulars.
Fucking ding ding.
But yeah, back to these chisels. I think they're good. Last time I checked on RoboKai's website, they are in stock. I believe each chisel is like $16, and then I think the handle themselves are like 14. I really wish that they had caps, because obviously when you buy a bunch of them and you put the chisel in, you don't want to have to keep removing the chisel. Yeah. And the chisels themselves come with like those little plastic covers.
Yeah, the little it's like a tube sleeve.
Little rubber tube,
really,
yeah. But obviously that's not going to.
It doesn't really protect anything.
No, not really. If you guys feel like MadWorks is they don't have the size that you need or the width that you need, and this bay is out of stock and BMCs are definitely out of stock, give these a try. I liked it for what I was using them for. I was doing a lot of rescrabbing with the 0.15. I was doing a lot of plastic removal with the 0.6 and the 0.5, and the 3. The 3 was really helpful for that. Mm-hmm. And give them a shot. Michael Dawson has a question for you guys.
It's not for me. It's for you, Pabs.
If Godzilla was in the Gundam universe, what universe would it be in, and would it be a mobile armor or some type of crazy super weapon?
Like a mobile platform?
Oh, Godzilla would be? I don't know.
Hey, Godzilla would definitely be like what's the shit from IBO?
Oh, like the
Hashimala? Yeah, it'd be like a Hashimala out there.
Yeah.
The 00, remember the movie had those weird crystalline space alien things?
Oh, they made that noise. So Julius has a question. He says, Pabs will both fit in a BMC cannon. Let's find out together. Because I haven't actually tried that yet.
Science, bitch.
Science. Oh my god.
Aaron Paul will copy strike us. Should be TBS that would do that, not.
All right, here we go.
AMC.
AMC. Yeah, sorry.
So
Turner
they
has
kind
no
of,
control here.
if you push hard enough, they do fit. However, they are a little thick. So they're thin enough to go into. Sorry, they're thin enough to go into like this part right here, but it's not thin. Well, yeah, it is, but it's thin, and it's thin enough to go into the screw part. But it's very tight in there, and I would be very careful putting stuff in there.
Can I get a witness? This
Lube 'em up
lovely
before you
chisel's got a thickness. Can
Put it
I
on
get
it.
a hell yeah?
It is very thick, but you can see it actually does fit in there. But it's a very tight fit. What are you guys doing?
This is Julio being Julio. I am not his keeper. I am just trying to help him find work.
Pat
Cut my finger off with these
There you go.
nippers.
Patty Cakes
Damn.
is asking. I missed it. What type of chisels are these? So these
the-
are Kaizo tungsten steel carving chisels. In a variety of sizes, not just 0.3 and 0.4. This one I just picked up as a point.
There's this
0.5.
many. There's this many variety.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
lot.
There's a lot of sizes, a lot of varieties. So you guys are spoiled for choice. And my consensus on these, or my opinion on these, are they're not bad.
Yeah.
They're a little bit dirty. They're a little bit raw.
You're just like me.
And yeah, and with just a little bit of refinement, I think they'd be really good. But for what they are and
Just like
the
me.
price and the size, they work perfectly fine.
Yeah, they're good. Oh, yeah, I'm with it.
I really
Like-
love the Madworks, like their handle and their chisel.
Really, I hate
Yeah.
their handle.
Love it. It fits like the grooves fit.
I hate that reverse screw thing.
Oh, in the back, that's not so bad. You swap blades quick. But I really like that those grooves are there
Where did I put it?
to hold them.
Well,
You talking about this one, Julio?
Yeah.
I think this is fine. You can see what my preference is. I prefer the Alpha handle to the Madworks. You gotta see if I'm not using it.
I've never used a Madwork or BMC or
Yeah, no, I've not been able to get my hands on. I have like
Yeah. So
a mess. Just,
Capster says spoiled by choice, limited by worldwide shipping options. The Kaizos are here in the U.S. If actually he's in
Kaiser's
Germany.
in
right?
Germany. Yeah.
So if you're in Germany, I'm pretty sure there is a Madworks distributor. If you talk to Armageddon Skunk, aka Linus, he might be able to
Linus,
give you a line on
good.
the place to get. I think Madworks, as he says, is what's more prevalent over there.
I like the weight of the Madworks handle.
yeah.
And
I'm telling you-
Caster, I can help you get in touch with Linus if you want.
Yeah, this is I think right now the probably like in terms of like weight and ergonomics.
That's
Honestly.
it.
This pay,
This
yeah,
is-
they're
this
really
is
nice, man.
It's like
I think the Madworks chisels, everything. What size do they get? Like significantly bigger.
The only thing I don't like is that these are round chisels. Right? You got the
oh
round
right, yeah.
rods instead of the flatness of the
Yeah,
Madworks. And,
So I have one that a few of them that are around. I use this. This is a just a regular like almost like a pin vise handle to hold
Mhm.
my. This is a 0.25 that I got back in 2018. I think I got this one 2018. One of the old ones for me.
the flat blades.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Oh, you have I have the just
which is
traditional
the
ones
Alphas.
and on Alpha blades for Madworks.
Yeah. See, so you have the regular type, Paul. These are the short the short ones, so that I can actually put a cap on the Alphas.
Yeah,
That's
I just like the cap will fit on, but it won't like
It won't go all the
just
way
kinda
in.
hang in there. I
Yeah.
put them all like I have a little thing they sit in, so they all sit
Just gonna.
kind of head up anyway, so I don't have to like it's just so that I don't damage that tip or stab myself most likely.
Yeah.
Or Caps, we don't have to talk later necessarily. You could just look him up on Instagram, Armageddon Skunk. On
Wait, you can put his
Instagram.
name at the bottom.
I
Armageddon
could
Skunk.
actually.
I like the length of using the Alpha handle. I don't know why. Just something comfortable about.
So, yeah,
Not a bad
finally
idea.
should say
I
that,
already do give away a lot of my old stuff, Capster. No lie.
Yeah, and then if you join the critical build off, you can win a whole bunch of other
Oh
tools.
yeah, there's so many tools in the
Ton of
critical
tools.
build off. Yeah.
Yeah, airbrushes, what do you call that, man? Sanding stuff, stuff from Dispay, stuff from Galactic Toys, stuff from USA Gundam Store.
Galactics, yeah, USA Gundam Store, all sorts of stuff coming up.
Yep, all the way up to a perfect grade. There's a perfect grade in there somewhere.
Yeah, right. Unleashed, right? Or
I don't know if it's Unleashed or not. I think it's a red frame. A perfect.
oh,
grade
it's the red frame. That's right. It is the red frame.
Even better.
You're into it. Oh no, you're
Yeah,
good,
so-
Capster. No, I'm just trying to, be helpful.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to win some tools, join the build off. Also, they all Ryan, they sent you the tweezers, right?
Yeah.
These are great. I
They're
really
awesome.
like these.
Yeah, the tweezers are really good.
I was like, yeah, nice and straight. Well, not straight, but even.
Yeah, they're good. So I've got, and I've got a few different kinds of chisels. I got I have the God Hands or chisels, tweezers. I got the God Hands tweezers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these take a little bit of pressure to hold together well, and they want to shoot stuff. I find. I haven't had a chance yet to try these Kaizos out, but they don't take as much pressure to hold things together. So I feel like that's going to allow me to have a little bit more of a delicate touch. And I have these locking tweezers that I got recently, and they're different.
So
But I haven't really had a chance.
A good number of tweezers. I have Tamiya tweezers. I have, I don't know, 100 different brands. And my favorite set of tweezers actually came from like an iFix toolkit for repairing your iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
And they're the hooked tweezers, but nice and
They're
sharp. And I filed them a little more, but like
these fuckers, right?
Yeah, right. Like
The most generic.
Oh
ones?
yeah.
Right. Like,
I don't know anybody who doesn't have those, man.
But I didn't intend to buy them, right? I bought a thing to replace, I think, an iPhone screen. I think my wife's iPhone screen. So I bought like the whole little toolkit, and I'm using this as, I don't know what I was doing, replacing something in there. And I was like, man, these tweezers are coming with me. I need them for other things.
They're coming with me. So I use, I use a whole bunch of these. Like I have some ceramic tweezers.
Look at you, fancy.
These are the Simpro waterless tweezers with the little rubber pad.
Ceramic, because that's for dealing with magnetic stuff, right?
Yes. This is the Simpro ones with the rubber pad, and then you have the USA Gundam Store ones, right? Which are really really nice, especially for how much they are, and sometimes you can get them in a pack. Good shit. And then obviously the Kaiser ones. These feel really really good. Like there's a good heft to them. I really like my tools weighty. Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah. Yo,
You gotta feel it in your hand.
Get the Krios slide locking tabs.
I might have to get one of those.
Slide
I
lockers?
have.
They
quite a
have
few.
this. Here, I'll show you in the end of it.
I do have quite a few Krios, but not the sliding ones.
See the tip?
There.
Ah, yes.
Look at the tip.
Nice.
Just the tip.
Look at the tip. Look at the
But
tip.
yeah, you can
Lock
lock them just with the slide of your thumb. So they're one-handed locking. So nice. So nice. I mean, everybody has like the.
I was just pulling them out, bro.
These fuckers, right?
I was
do not
just
own
pulling them
those.
out, son.
I
own those.
don't own them. Yeah, I don't have a
No,
pair.
I don't own those.
These are fucking great.
Hold
Why did you buy them,
up.
Julio?
I got them at. I got these at Replicon
No.
years ago.
At whose recommendation did you buy those?
Tim, the child of Doodoo.
There you go. I figured
Yeah.
as much.
He was like, "If you ever see these, get them."
Child of man.
All right. The Doodoo of Mecca. These are phenomenal. I use them all the time.
I mean,
Also,
Oh,
I'd like to
shit.
give a hearty get well soon, Tim. He was recently moving, and a snake bit him in the testicle.
Right.
I wish you good luck, man. The other one will go down eventually. Just gotta wait a little.
Yeah,
bit.
it'll
Yeah.
drop. Yeah, he's dealing with it's like the smallest thing that's known to man. It's like the subatomic particle, right? It's like
Mhm.
measured under scientific conditions to be like 10 centimeters, take to the minus 13 power. Anyway.
It's too small.
Now it's Tim Sack.
Tim Sack. Tim Sack.
Tim said.
Mike says it's all about the tip. Michael Dawson says Core Gundam build off. When does that end? That ends in approximately 1 month.
Yes, from tomorrow. So
Yep.
October 15th is the day of the deadline for the submission.
I got my Core Gundam back out. I started refining it again. I got my colors figured out for what I'm doing for my whatever, a host. So it doesn't really matter, but I mean it does matter because it's cool and fun. But at the same time,
My little dude look fucking dope.
It doesn't matter.
Pettykick says there's an infinite
I
amount
got
of cool
50
tools out
Bentleys
there.
in the West
And
Indies.
it is endless.
doesn't matter. I got a pocket full of cheese and a garden full of trees.
Holy shit, he had a song. I forgot about that.
It doesn't matter. I just bought a Rio, born and trip in Rio. It doesn't matter. Yeah, man.
What are you talking about?
The Rock?
The Rock had a song called "It Doesn't Matter" with who was that?
Oh my god.
I can't remember.
I don't remember who was in the song or nothing. I just remember it doesn't matter now.
It doesn't matter. I got a pocket full of cheese and a garden full of trees.
Oh, it's Wycliffe.
Oh hell, what the fuck? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Wyclef
Shut up.
Jean.
Ads.
Yeah.
Fucking ads. Suck my dick, ads.
Jesus Christ, Brian. Oh my God.
What?
Jesus.
I pull a little bit of Julio out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god!
Wow.
Flapping, waving arm, flailing with two man. Dude.
So abrasive.
So abrasive. Oh my god.
I made a little base for him and everything, and I still haven't even fucking painted this guy.
Paint him.
I gotta paint him.
Oh yeah, that's your core, right?
Yeah. Gotta paint him.
It looks like somebody farted next to him. He's just trying to keep away.
Ugh.
Stay
Ugh.
away.
Stay away from
Oh
my
no!
I smell your insides. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I never fixed that fucking ball joint in
It
the
was pretty
inside
cool.
right there. It was pretty cool. And he fucking died on me. He's dead, man. What would I even do to fix that?
Where? What? Who?
That ball joint. Just thicken it.
Oh, is it just loose?
It's like it must happen for your core too. The inside is just like two for the center part. It's just two. It's a ball joint here and a socket.
the hand's in the way. The arm is in the way.
It's a ball joint.
Where's
there.
your other camera?
It's over here.
I don't have
Turn it
to.
on. Turn it on.
It's on. I just gotta switch to it.
Switch to it.
You guys can see. You can see.
All right, here's.
I cannot see.
So
I was
here
gonna
is
make a real racist joke there.
I was waiting for it.
here is my torso. As you can see, I made it bigger,
Oh, you
I
made it
a lot
bigger. Yeah.
a lot bigger.
Thomas Stanton has a question about the build-up real quick. Do you have to use a new core Gundam, or can you use one, that you already own? One you already own, man. I don't care.
Yeah. Nah, go buy a new one. More sales. More sales.
USA Gundam
Is it-
store. Bro Builder 10.
Quick.
So slow. There you go.
So Julio, I've got. Is it this part? You have the waist that has this. That has like a
Yeah, and then it has a polycap.
on it.
Yeah.
My polycap is so snug it will not come out of the body.
It's in there, bruh.
Yeah, it's on the inside now. And yeah, and it should
Inside of you,
like a rock.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just gotta thicken it, I guess.
Or you could always add a new polycap.
Truth.
How many
Super true.
polycaps?
You should have a bunch in there somewhere.
Yeah, do you have
Yeah.
the bin yet?
Yeah, I got a bunch of polycaps.
I got 2 boxes. One
Of
is
just
for
caps?
square ones and one is for round ones. And they're all subdivided for the various different types of squares.
For more info on the build off, there should be a post on my Instagram about it. And then also to submit a core build off build. The usual critical build submission form is also for submitting your core build off. You just have to state that this is an entry for the core build off.
Yeah. I'm gonna email myself a picture of my core build off so that I can share it because I don't have it anywhere. And of course, I have 5,000 photos on my phone, so.
Creeping Freely for YouTube says, got my order from USA Gun Store and it was phenomenally packaged. Even wrapped all my paints and put them in a smaller box so that they couldn't bump around. Never had it happen that neatly.
Nah, they do good work over there. Keep it up. Order some more stuff.
Good guys.
There's good guys over there.
The last time we did this, Julio, it went very wrong.
I fixed it.
Okay. You do as you wish, man.
Oh, it's all right. It's not gonna break.
Michael Wilson says, I gotta finish my Delta before I start anything else. You have 4 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, I think you have time. When did we announce the core build off? Was it November?
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we gave everybody a lot of time. Granted, we didn't really advertise it all that well.
No, because
yeah, life gets in the way.
Life finds a way.
But I think it'll be a good. I know these are not as new as they were before, but I think the core is such a great kit to bash off of or customize off of.
Yeah.
It goes very well with a lot of things, and hopefully, and I've seen some of the entries so far, and they're a lot of those are fantastic. So hopefully, we see a little bit more show up and we can give away some of these things because I need room in this office, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Manny says, is it bad that I can't find my core build? You gotta find your core.
Gotta get in touch with your core.
Yeah, get your core.
Get your core right.
Creeping Feed for You says, I plan on it. I've been working past that build a burnout, and I've never been more hyped to build. Finish the T64 and just the build, and just need to paint it. That's great, John Lynn, but I don't hear no core coming from you. So
yeah, where's your Cordo? Where's Cordo?
Yeah,
where's that Cordo?
Yeah.
Do you guys use a lot of blue tack when you paint?
No.
Paint? No, not at all.
Yeah, just to stick shit.
No, I do. Yeah, I do.
I use
thrusters sometimes. Like if I can't clip them, I'll.
Yeah,
sometimes I'll take the alligator clip off the skewer and just stick the skewer up the.
Yeah, get in there.
The thruster. Get it.
Yeah, no, for sure. To get stuff all together. Yeah.
Welcome to my show. Appreciate you guys watching. KotoKai Robo-Dojo. Tonight we sticking shit to skewers with blue tack.
Right up your thruster.
This is a pro tip. Write this shit down. Blue tap's your best friend.
Oh, Julio. Here you go.
Blue tack your life. Blue tack your life together.
Tack your life together.
This is an older version of it when it was just like starting to get together. You can see I got these red lines down here where I cut up the bottoms of the feet to get those because those were way too fucking big. They look dumb. So that shit's all done by now. Is it this way? It is this way. There's the backside. Yeah.
That's Joe me.
There it is with the helmet off.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll say this much if I haven't said it before. I don't care what you guys do to this core. You can make it whatever you want. You know, like Brian over here did what he did to his. It doesn't matter, man. As long as the base
from 1989.
even if it's just the torso of the core, as long as the torso is there, like I don't care. Like,
I don't care.
You can see down
That's
here at
part
the
of the
bottom. I had what the result of my cutting on those front flaps looks like. Because they were big, like hiding the feet. Like what the hell? Like you got the big old tongue on your shoe and it hides your whole shoe. Like, what the fuck?
Just tongues running around.
Weird. That's just weird. John Lynn says it was sacrificed for a kit bash that she's working on. John Lynn, did you not hear the words that just came out of this man's mouth? You can use any amount.
Damn it, John.
Get your core
apparently
right.
not.
Damn it.
Damn it, man.
Hey, come on, man! I am like we are giving away tools for free. You don't have to pay money.
Yeah.
All you have to do is build a core.
Build something.
Submit it.
For free.
Yep. I'm gonna have a contest where everyone has to build something like the Jesta, and then the giveaway is gonna be another Jesta.
Yeah, we're gonna give away a core gun though.
What are you gonna win? Another one.
Do it again.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Why is this guy look familiar? It's weird when like random like military people will follow me on a thing and I look at their picture and I'm like, you look like somebody I know. Odd.
So let's see here. He says, "Man, I made that comment like 5 minutes ago." Yeah, and I made my comment 6 minutes ago. So,
Dun-dun-dun.
Why you guys counting minutes? Makes it go by slow.
Miss Slower,
A little bit slower. Stop counting minutes.
you smell like a baka.
What the fuck is that even from, bro?
I don't know, but it's all over my Instagram. I don't know what to do. I was like, why is always
Jaeger.
you smell like a baka?
Like a what?
Jaeger. Like a baka.
Aaron Yeager, like a baka? Like
Aaron
like
Yeager.
idiot?
Yeah. You smell like an idiot.
like a dummy? I don't know.
Yeah.
You smell like a baka. Aaron Yeager.
That shit is
Where did that come
haunting
from?
I don't know.
Shit is haunting him, bro.
Pebs doesn't know, but he can't stop
I
repeating.
can't stop. Michael Dawson
Do
says,
they
"I think
say
my
it in that
next,
voice?
I think my
Yeah.
next project will be a PG Banshee."
Oh shit! Oh, that reminds me, Pabs. I got the PG base from Amazon the other day.
Oh, there you go.
The box
How's it
was
look?
fucking destroyed, but all the plastic's good. Yeah, it seems hefty, but it feels like it could tip over with this. So,
I mean, I would weigh down that base.
yeah, that's exactly what I was
Weigh
thinking.
down. Couple of pennies here and there.
Yo,
Pennies?
straight up, throw some pennies in some shit.
Some pennies. Glue some pennies at the bottom.
Did you say
Bam!
Did you say panties or pennies?
I don't know.
Panties. Panties.
Panties?
Both.
Panties.
Glue
Both.
panties to the bottom.
Some fucking lead draws down there.
Fucking both.
Get your panties. Yo, I don't know how I'm gonna paint this.
What? Paint what?
This
His
sword.
core. Oh, the sword. Why?
How would you? How?
Like,
would
what
you,
am I gonna stick it to, or like, I'm gonna grab it with?
You have to.
So here's what you
paint it
do.
in sections.
Yeah. So you clip it to the handle, for example, right? You clip it to the handle, and then you paint the blade, and then you mask the blade, and then you get like a.
I want to do it all in one shot.
No.
That ain't how it works, bruh.
I get what you're saying, though. Thank you. I thought about it, but I was like, nah. I want to, like.
I have this alligator clip that has the protective things on the teeth.
Ooh, ooh.
And that so if you have like masking tape over the thing, and then you just use this to toot toot. That'll, toot toot.
I'm gonna bootleg that right now with a regular pair and some electrical tape.
There you go.
It doesn't go doot doot though when
No, it doesn't.
electrical
It'll
tape,
go,
wrong, incorrect.
Let's see.
Error.
Patty Cake says, I just saw a dude making a resin PG goof flight type today, and it looks insane. So that is the SH Studio PG goof flight type.
Goof tight.
You're a
It
goof.
is very nice. I own this. I own the regular goof, but I don't know.
It's got to be a big kit because the goof flight type is a big suit.
Yep, chunky legs.
It's like if a goof and a dom had a kid. And it had a jetpack.
A goofy.
Speaking of resin,
Here you go. Rated off for resin. Resin news. Resin news.
Fucking smooth jazz.
Yeah, it's the same old stuff that I normally play.
I like
Yaz flute.
Yaz flute.
Yes. Yeah. No Jethro Tull. Sorry.
Hey, Aqualung.
okay, so first thing we're going to look at today is the contents for the Cyclops Studio Dynamiz Repair R2. So this is everything that the box, all the parts that comes in with this conversion. Packaging's decent. Contents are decent. Now there is an issue with the factory where they didn't include certain parts on the first run. So what I would do is I would wait for the second run of this conversion kit. If you guys are planning on picking it up for your Dynamiz, quality is quite decent. It's very similar to Stickler Studios quality, if you guys are familiar with that. Yeah, decent.
It's fucking pretty, man.
Decent instructions. Yeah, I think so. Decent instructions, nice and clear, nicely well packaged, and yeah, very like I said, extremely similar to Stickler Studios, which is why I'm starting to wonder, are they an off-brand of them? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, good stuff. Looks cool. Dynamiz Repair 2 and 3 are really cool. So the 3 is going to be coming real soon. So if you guys prefer that look, there is that look, but the 2 is also quite nice. All right, next up is the 1700 Suyata Space Submarine I-400 1700 scale.
Nice.
They finally released a couple of test examples of how this thing is painted. It looks very small, right? It's very
It looks small, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small boy.
Is it though?
I don't know. Is it? Z has this, right? This thing.
He got one. He got a Suyata, but I don't know if he got that one specifically.
Yeah, it's got arms. It looks like it's swimming in an ocean of space.
Space dust.
Space
It
dust.
reminds me of Outlaw Star.
A little bit. The arms, right?
Yeah.
And the shape of this whole thing.
Yeah.
No, this isn't resin. This is a plastic kit. So if you guys are, oh man, I like this, but it's resin. It's not resin. It's plastic. So, yeah, really cool. I like this. It just looks really small. I don't know if that's just me though.
What scale is it?
Play the video.
1/700 scale. You want to see the video? Okay.
Oh, I bet it is fairly small. I bet it's like an 8-inch model.
Let's see if let's see him put this together. There you go. That's the size of it.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
Let's just scrub through this real quick. Yeah, that's a small boy. Wow. Okay.
Cool.
Anyway.
Oh
there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, 6 inches maybe. Yeah, pretty small.
Yeah, because we're cool stuff. I'm pretty sure this is out in some regions. I'm not sure if it's everything, but it is almost here. Next up is the now it says 1/144 scale, but this is 1/100. But they did release they are releasing a 1/144 scale, but the examples here are 1/100 scale. So this is the Destroy Gundam from Seed. in 1/100 scale. And for those wondering what the scale is, that is a perfect grade Exia base underneath it.
Oof. Huge.
So it's huge. It's very big.
It's huge, dude.
This is the size of at least 2 Tim Harkins. At least. If they were trying to buy a movie ticket to a rated R movie, one Tim is on the other Tim's shoulders and be like, "Can I buy a ticket, please?" So that's what this is.
I'd
like to buy a ticket, please. Little rascal style.
Yeah. So this is a painted pre-production unit. Not out yet. It will be out soon. Hammercat is known to release quite quickly. And yeah, if you guys like oversized, Psycho type Gundams, this is Seed's version of that, and it's pretty cool looking. I don't know about you guys, I like it.
Imagine how much paint that's going to take.
Not as much paint as the Twin Tower.
True.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Pabs.
But it's nice. So yeah, keep your eyes on. I don't know if June Studio K will carry this. I'm sure she will. We'll find out, I guess. But this is going to be quite pricey. Just letting you guys know.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty pricey. Okay, next up. This I have an issue with. Okay, so this next one. So somebody's making a Sinanju Stein head, and guess what they're doing to it? They're adding a V-fin.
What?
Yep.
Or not.
Stop adding V-fins to the Sinanju Stein. Why do people keep doing this? Stop.
I really just think it'd be better if the Sinanju Stein looked like the new Gundam.
Why?
Or something along those fucking lines.
Please stop. Just
Crawdad
okay,
ship, nice man.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about this company because this company, I think they're also releasing the Kasi Gundam head. I just don't. Why don't no.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Like the Sinanju Stein has a cool enough head without the V-fin. The Anchoret also did this.
I was going to say Anchoret. Yes, thank you.
Anchoret also did this, and I didn't use that on mine. I was like, nope. Mm-mm. Don't do this, please. But yeah, if you like this is coming soon. I will never speak to you again if you buy it though. So. Buy it. Okay, next up we have. So this is an interesting one, right? So the company Cosmos, who made the LED unit for the Barbatos and the Wing Zero Verke, is now coming out with an LED kit for the PG Unicorn, right? And that's cool, right? It comes with how many? I can't remember how many programs it comes with. Like a whole bunch of programs, different lighting effects, different lighting colors for each one, for the Fennex, for the Banshee, and for the Unicorn. However, none of these come with the clear Psycho frame pieces for the light to go through. So you guys will be stuck with either the pink frame or the green frame of the final battle, or the green frame or the blue frame for the final battle with the Banshee. Not even perfectibility. Like
battle is green.
Yeah, and so it doesn't come with any of that clear stuff. So this is technically impossible because you'll have a pink frame, and the light isn't going to give you this effect. So unless this changes, I don't know how this is going to be possible.
They're lying to people. It's fucked up, Shane.
Now this does come with shields, which I really like. The shields are lit up. This is the first. I haven't seen this before on any of the the PG unicorns. It's always just been the main body that's lit up, but never the shields.
Oh yes.
So
they're still lying to people. Oh, you made a video and lied about it. Unless they got their own, like they printed their own clear shit.
See, you can see that even with this. So let's go back real quick. The shield is pink, right?
Yeah.
But you see the different colors behind it. That's what it's going to look like for the rest of the kit. I don't know how they're going to do this. I honestly don't. I don't know. So for those that aren't in the know, initially MJH, formerly Dragon Momoko, released a LED unit for the PG Unicorn, but came with like the clear Psycho pieces. This doesn't come with any of that. It's just a light.
They expect you to have the clear cycle pieces from the last one.
Probably. Which is kind of lame if you think about it. Because this is cool and all. This is cool, but if you can't achieve it, what's the point? I don't know. Anyway.
It's cool.
Sorry, Manny. It's because the music's too loud. My bad. But yes.
Disco corn.
Disco corn. So, all right. Next up, we have. I don't believe I'm saying this. So somebody is making a resin conversion kit for the RG Exia to turn it into the Yuzhou Land Exia Amazing
At 144?
at 1/144 scale.
No, thank you.
The weird thing about this is it's not the full thing, right? So it comes with the weapon, the shield, the backpack, and the knees, but not like I think the head and the chest, but the feet are missing.
You get the tips.
You get the tip, yeah, but the feet are very different on the Yuzhou Land Exia.
Painting this thing must be a pain in the ass, dude.
It's also not as detailed as the Yuzhou Land version.
Man.
I just find it strange, man. Like it's I don't get it.
Pain
Maybe it's just
in the
me.
tickers.
I don't know. And then I would hope not. But I don't know what the quality on this thing is either, so who knows?
Not true.
I
Great
have
shield.
no idea. It's a great shield. I really like the shield. All right, so that's that. No release date. Doesn't even have the name of the company that's doing it.
Product number.
Yeah. Product number G857 is what I get from this. I don't know. All right, and then finally, last thing is somebody. We talked about this before. The company Friday is making a Destiny conversion, and they've updated it with some new images. So here you go. Which isn't too bad. It's slightly taller than the Zaku Warrior.
Oh man, the Zaku Warrior is short as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, only slightly taller than that.
Okay.
But then again, the Destiny was also a short. I think the Destiny was slightly short.
Not very big.
Quite a short
Yeah.
suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorter than
Maybe
the
that's why I don't like Seed, because all their stuff is crap.
Stumpies? You stumpy little guys?
I mean, short.
This is nice though.
Uh,
I've always liked the design of the Destiny. I didn't like the tiers.
I love it.
Eyes,
Give me more.
but
I think I
This
have
is
a
cool.
Destiny, actually. I have a SD Destiny.
I have the old Wings of Light Destiny somewhere. So yeah, this is cool. No release date on this one either. Nice details on the wings.
Super pretty.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very nice. And then just real quick, I don't know if this is what you were talking about earlier, Miguel. Let me see if I move this over here. Here you go. But there's this company that's making these chisels. I've never heard of this one either. I don't know if you guys have heard of them.
I don't mind that chisel holder, though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda cool.
nice.
It's nice, right?
Where's
Yeah.
Colin? Colin, get on that shit. Print me
You know
one.
what?
Oh, MadWorks plug. Or no, it's a Display plug.
Where?
Oh,
Isn't that
they're
Vice?
older.
Oh, the Vice? No, that's not Display.
Mm.
I have no idea what that is.
It's just your standard Vice. They make so many of them. So many companies make them. It doesn't have to be anodized red for it to be good.
But it's cool.
It's
Sure.
okay.
Sure,
If they
it
give me
is
a blue
cool.
one, maybe. Maybe if they did blue, I'll buy one. Maybe.
Michael Dawson says on his Banshee he's going to use either orange and yellow chameleon paint or a
No, you're
pear
not.
gold and orange
No, you're not.
on those clear parts.
So this is let's see if we can find the name. The name of this company is Refiner. Again, never heard of them, but apparently they're making stuff for the Chinese market. So
Sounds like
You
an
never know.
off-world asteroid mining company.
Refiner Miner.
Red Faction.
Refiner, off-world mining.
So yeah, if you guys have access to this, you might as well give it a try. See if it's good. If it's not, then
Nah,
you can let
son.
people know.
Nah, B.
Or not. You don't have to either.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Okay. But that's it. That's Resin News.
Yay!
Congratulations,
only-
Babs.
There's only two of us.
Where Paul go?
Paul took a step. Wait, there's Paul. I don't know why he got stopped added to the stream.
I don't know.
Paul,
Did you miss all the resin news?
Paul,
No,
my
I had all
shirt.
the
No, he's
resin
right there.
news.
My shirt is so thin you can see my fucking tattoos through it.
That's that
What's the
summer
difference
shirt.
between that Destiny and the regular Master Grade?
It's a detail up.
What the wings? Oh,
I have the
Resin.
Dragon Momoko one.
Oh, that's based off of the metal build.
I have the Heine. Who'd you call it?
Yeah, I have the regular
Tyson
dragon.
Faust.
Yeah, it's
Heine
based off of
Heisenflaus.
it's based off of the metal build Destiny that released a couple years ago. Here, if we can, I think I can move this a little bit this way.
Babs, stop making fucking noises, bro.
I'm trying
been
to
up
do.
for
I'm
a
trying to
while.
help you, asshole. Man. There you go. So you can see like some of the details, not the Hearthstone.
Oh, I could see the holes in the binders up there.
Yo, what's that Warcraft game he playing in the back? I forgot the name of it.
Hearthstone.
I like how the
Oh,
wings,
Magic
the wings
the
look
Gathering.
like serrated on the outside there on the bottom.
Yeah,
Right here?
like the inner parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see all the scribe lines, right here, right here, right here.
Oh, okay. I
Scribe
couldn't
lines,
see
scribe
that. I
Yeah,
see.
it's easier to see on the prime piece.
Yeah. It's
Sorry, I
nice.
had to-
It switches up the gauntlets.
The gauntlets are very different here too.
The,
You got
the
some
thighs,
details under the wings.
the calves.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice calves.
Nice calves, bro.
You must work out.
It simplifies the ankle a bit more. Like it brings it all in and together.
It's like, nice calves. You must work out. It's like, nah, I just have anxiety and a nervous tick.
Restless leg syndrome,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly right.
There
So-
we go.
They should give you detail up parts for the weapons too. That'd be dope.
Yes, they do.
Dope.
This is
Oh.
all resin right here. You can see the color.
Ooh. That's nice. Yo, how's that? How's that? The flipping action gonna work with the resin? It probably uses the plastic parts for the joint, right?
I have no idea.
Come on, Pabs.
I don't. How would I know? This isn't out
Come
yet.
on, son.
What kind of resin news is this?
What kind of fucking reporter is this?
The unpaid, unsolicited kind.
Yeah, this is the same people that's making this this freedom right here.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that too.
Ooh.
I'll take them.
Gimme.
I like the. This is more squared off than the.
Yeah, and the shoulders.
I like the kind of slope down too of the chest, right? Like it doesn't
Yep.
just go straight out as much.
The shoulders remind me of the Eclipse Gundam that just arrived.
Typhira says, "What kind of resin god doesn't know?"
I don't have it yet.
This one, Ricardo.
Mushu.
Mush.
Mushu. This honor on you? This honor on your cow? Oh, I forgot. Brian has never seen Mulan.
Nope.
You gotta see some Mulan, eh?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Not the live action one.
Obviously. I didn't need the
Brian,
other one.
how
when it
will you
came out.
know who that girl is you see staring straight back at you?
Who is that girl I see?
Staring straight back at me. She gets some sleep, bro. She gets some sleep.
kind of giving me part of your world sort of vibes.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
That was
A part of your world.
what would I give
Do not
I
stop
could
your day
live.
jobs.
out of these waters?
Yo,
All right,
Pabs, sing me
save
some
singing for the
Pocahontas.
podcast, guys. Okay.
Let me get some Pocahontas, Pabs.
I can't remember how.
Damn. Damn, son.
It's been a long time.
Something
since I
about
watched
wind.
it.
I remember it's got wind in it.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the rise
Yep, that's
moon,
it.
or moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins.
Fucking smiling cat.
Can you sing with
He's
all
like-
the voices of the mountain?
Because it's fucking Disney.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
There you
Damn,
go.
Pabs, pick that shit up quick. As soon as Paul said win, Pabs was like, I got it.
Perhaps it's like
Oh.
accessing cultural appropriation files.
Yeah, I go into my mind castle. I go into my mind castle.
Shit.
More like your mind flayer. D&D.
I got a mind prison.
I,
I keep thoughts locked away.
While we were talking about things here for a second, I did want to talk about a build off that's coming up from a person I associate with on the Instagrams. His name is Matt, and he hosts the page Sprue Cutter Models.
Z says, did someone say sing? Have you heard my debut on the Sideways podcast?
Son of a bitch. All right, and so I am going to share that here real quick with you guys. Share the screen.
Is this a video?
So it's a new build off coming up. It's not your traditional build off. And boom. It is
Model
the
Sorry.
Motelomania. It can be any. So yeah, you clip the mic. It is all laid out right here. You can see this guy here, Sprue Cutter Models. Name's Matt. Dude's super cool, super talented, lots of fun classical stuff. But you see all of these Luftwaffe, like this up in the upper left. This is the Focke-Wulf F-190, and then you have a couple of Messerschmitts here, right? Or is that that almost looks like a Bucon, but that's an early Messerschmitt in the upper right, and then a Messerschmitt down in the lower left, and then that looks like a Heinkel, not the 111, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, so this is super cool. It's in relation with Model Paint Solutions, Ace of Spades Model Works, and Fuzzy Ghost Models. There's some amazing prices, but basically the gist is... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not too far. Here we go. Go here. Yeah. Any subject, any kit, any scale, and what ifs. But it must have a modeled paint scheme. So I don't know if you can do robots, because it does say any kit. I'm doing a Heinkel 111, but in 70-second scale. But the prizes are, or here's the rules. Start and finish your kit within the allotted time frame. Use Model Mania for the posts. Submit a photo of your stuff, blah, 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 the email. Follow the rules. And the first prize is a Harder & Steinbeck Evolution, or Steinbeck.
Ooh.
So that is a fucking baller airbrush down here in the lower corner. That is a great airbrush. And here you go. A Tamiya Heinkel 219. There you go. Beautiful Heinkel. And a whole mixing set from our guy, Dr. Strangebrush at Model Paint Solutions.
It's
And
dope.
here you go. Second prize, a 1-48 Feisler Storch. Beautiful, old, plain. And then the mixing set. And then third prize is a Messerschmitt in 48 scale from Tamiya as the mixing kit, or a smaller mixing kit. So those mixing kits they come from Model Paint Solutions, and they are amazing. All of those little tubes and stuff are all gradiated, so it allows you to mix perfectly all of the paints that you're trying to mix in any volume. So if you have to mix a small volume, you can mix them in these tiny little droppers, and they have little caps that clip in and fucking seal it. Dudes, it's great. But I wanted to share that with you guys so that you have a chance to... Here we go. Stop screen. Check that out. So yeah, check out Sprue Cutters and check that out. Ronan, is the Sprue Cutters group anything like the Stone Cutter Simpsons fame, or of Simpsons fame? I don't think so. I do have an amazing Stone Cutters pin, enamel pin, that is Homer with the Rock of Shame and the Stone of Glory, or the Stone of Glory. But yeah, it's a great like 2-part enamel pin they got back in the day. But anyways, yeah, check them out on Instagram. Like and follow those pages if you're not familiar with Model Paint Solutions. It's a fabulous website. Dr. Strangebrush, trying to think of what his name is for real. I think it's Jim or something like that. Probably wrong. And yeah, check him out. Check that stuff out. It's a fabulous website full of like amazing knowledge, and they are a retailer for Harder and Steenbeck and David Union tools. And then yeah, the other one's Ace of Spade Model Works. Fabulous, fucking World War era. Come on, go to it. World War era painting, painting and modeling. And the third one was Fuzzy Ghost models as well. Check them out. So, if you feel like it, if you're into it, build yourself a little plane. I have to go get mine. I'm doing a 70-second scale, but the Heinkel's pretty big, so it actually ends up being about it'll be about a foot wide. The wingspan will be about a foot wide, in a 70-second scale. So, imagine it in 30-second scale, where my measurement is already a foot wide in 30-second scale. I can only imagine that it would be twice that size, 2 feet wide. Huge. Yeah, Ace of Spades is so good. Exactly. Ronan knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. So like there are a few of us out there that build robot models that also build those standard or traditional kits. Yeah, maybe give it a chance. That being said, I was supposed to mail a bunch of shit out, and I haven't done it yet. My couch was supposed to be delivered today.
It was not.
And no. And then they were like, oh, yeah, it got back ordered, and then it's going to come on the 25th. We're like, well, that's inconvenient.
Very.
And then a handful of moments ago, they were like, oh, no, it's going to be here Friday. And we are not prepared for that because
Also
of
slightly
what's
inconvenient.
going down. We have like a crazy family event going down on Saturday, and Colleen is going to be like out of the house for most of the day on Friday. I have to work, so I want to be in the city.
You can't just leave it on your porch?
No, they won't. It's 3 gigantic boxes. It's a big ass like wraparound couch with chaise lounge and shit. Like, it's a big ordeal, and then I have to put it together. That's why I'm off work today on Tuesday. We ordered it to be delivered today, but instead I like played in the clouds, and then also was very close to the earth under the house in the crawl space fixing the floor.
For real.
So yeah, there's all sorts of fun today, all over the place. Got my car fixed up today. Got new brakes on the car, and they fixed they fixed the corrosion that was going on my back tire, so I don't have to fill that thing every 4 days like I have been. Had to have Paul explain to me what they did exactly. Thanks, Paul. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should mention too what I'm sipping on this fine evening. I am sipping on a little Kolsch. Delicious fest style beer. 'Tis the season, or 'tis the start of the season, my dudes. What is the painting rule? What do you mean? What is the painting rule? Oh, right. For the model. 1 second. I apologize. It has to have model. Has to have a modeled painting scheme.
What does that mean?
Model? You don't know what modeling is? Okay.
No.
Sure. 1 second. Let us do this over here as I'm burping into the mic.
Model.
I'm going to Google it right now live. O-T-T-L-E. Mottled. Definition. Marked with spots or smears of color.
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand.
Images. Here, modeling in humans.
Oh, yeah, I can
That's kind of gross.
paint that. No problem.
That's kind of gross.
Oh, God, that is mad gross. Look at this baby. That's so gross.
That's so gross.
Oh, my God. Thank God they
Really?
censored that, or I'd be demonetized in a heartbeat.
You're not even
Fucking
monetized now. They'll just kick you out.
True. Bottle paint. Boom. Oh, what do you know? Messerschmitts. Basically, yeah, like this stuff here. This is like a modeled paint scheme. So, stippled, spotted. This is a fun one. Wow, that's a classic.
John Lynn's going to kill it on this one.
Yep.
No. I didn't say pointillism. I said mottled.
Watch, she's gonna go hard. Yeah, John Wayne.
Get it, Jay.
This is also modeled. But yeah, I mean, yeah, basically anybody could do it. I did mine on my Messerschmitt. Oh, that's a blurry fucking photo. Freehand with an airbrush, it's not too bad. So
Listen, as I sing a song in your name.
Lorenzo, I
Derek.
cannot unsee what I saw. I understand, and none of us will be able to, and that's all right. The best thing is that like you every day you continually see atrocious shit, and then you become desensitized to it. So then eventually it won't matter, right?
Maybe.
Here is my
Derek.
here is my modeled paint scheme. Super glossy, so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, basically it's just a way to diffuse the whole tone of like the top color. So like this is like what planes would see from above looking down at the trees, and then this is what they would see looking up at the sky, and then in between you get a little bit of both. So.
Mottle.
I will definitely know not to look up mottled whatever, because that is some atrocious skin shit that I didn't realize was even a fucking thing. Yeah.
Derek.
Chia.
Chia, taking me back to the 90s.
Michael Dawson says, "Thanks, Brian. I'm out. Got a job interview tomorrow morning. Good luck, Michael."
Oh shit! Good
Hey,
luck,
good
man.
luck,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Man, good luck.
Yeah, Michael Dawson's been through a roller coaster of shit lately. Hope everything works out for you, brother.
Get yourself a Starbucks. You deserve it.
In the morning. In the morning.
Now.
$8.
Do it now.
$8 coffee.
Jesus Christ.
Extra shot.
Yeah, I paid
What are you
$8 for a coffee, and he tried to hand me a grande. Like, boy, you don't put that shit down. You know damn well it's a venti. $8. Piece of shit.
God.
What did you order?
I have no idea what my.
Just a venti shaken espresso.
What? The hell is that?
They put 4 shots of espresso, some almond milk, a little chocolate sauce, and they mix it all up with some ice. It's fucking delicious, man.
Gotcha. Kind of like a soft mocha, almost.
Yeah.
Nice. I can respect that.
Yeah, a grande is like $6. and a
I always
venti is
roll the
like
red eye. I'm always on the red eye.
Red eye, you
Yeah, because that Starbucks shit is like water.
compared to Death
So the
Wish.
coffee that I drink, yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
Yeah,
water.
I only do espresso from. Like I can't do their regular coffee. I don't like it.
I don't usually get coffee from Starbucks. I usually just
Yeah.
get like a refresher or some kind of something, like,
Some light and tasty.
A little,
something to quench thy thirst.
A
a
shaken
nice,
espresso.
a
is
nice
delicious.
spritzer.
I don't think
Look,
it's
it's
Four
just-
shots.
Yeah, I do a quad espresso. I don't care what else is in there.
Yeah, max
Yeah.
shots.
How many shots of espresso can I get in that cup? But my dad always told me a story. Like the first time he came down to Florida, he drove to Key West, and he stopped in Miami, and they had Cuban coffee, and he thought it was like coffee, and they give it to you in like a smaller cup with like little shot glasses.
Straight
That's how you
espresso.
kinda- and he was like, "No, I want a full cup of coffee." So they gave
They were
him
like,
a-
huh?
yeah, they didn't understand what the hell he wanted. So they gave him like a normal size cup filled with Cuban coffee, and he drank the whole thing.
Did he vibrate straight off the planet?
He was like, I stayed up for 3 straight fucking days.
Holy shit. That man was awake.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, the only thing I had ever had before that was like Folgers. You know?
Oh god, that's almost all chicory.
Yeah.
That's barely even coffee.
I normally hit the Bustelo.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Patty Cakes is asking, how much does a pack of smoke cost in New York nowadays?
$15?
Oh yeah. Yeah, in New York, totally. It's insane. I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes in New York City since 2007. So
It's normally like $12.99 now, and in taxes, so it comes out to $15.
unless you can get them from one of the bootleg spots.
Shh, we don't got none of those. Shh.
Everybody knows about it.
Nobody knows. It's not on the internet. Shh.
Sure they don't.
Shh.
You're like,
Yourself a pack of
what?
schmammels.
The cops know. The cops buy them. They don't care.
Yeah,
Nice Marlboros.
Here's some Snoop Smorts. 100s.
No, they just don't got the tax codes on. They're just illegal.
This man fried some watermelon and it looked like a steak.
Yeah. Colleen's done that too.
What does it taste
Colleen's
like?
Totally made
Watermelon,
steak.
right?
No, it tastes because it's got a bunch of seasonings and marinade and stuff in it to change the flavor. Hey, Call.
This picks up and goes.
You can take a sip out of it.
I want a watermelon steak. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
It's delicious.
Yeah, delicioso.
Yo, Pat, you'll sleep like a fucking baby tonight.
Oh yeah.
You'll take a hot shower and lay the fuck up. What? I'm gonna do. I get up mad early.
I'm waiting for it.
Yo, go eat a digestive. Warm up some milk.
Have yourself a biscuit.
It's gonna be so good, babes. Yo, I want you to write me like a 3-paragraph little review about the sleep you get tonight.
She said that it did not taste like watermelon, but
What?
that it needed to marinate longer on her end. So,
What does it taste like, though?
well, it tastes like all the shit that you put into it, like
Uh,
Worcestershire and whatever.
Worcestershire?
Yeah, Worcestershire. Yeah.
Worcestershire.
What's the show?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
It's like when you call somebody a wuss.
Worcestershire.
No, it's if you want to pronounce it phonetically, it's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
The worst
But,
shire.
yeah, Worcestershire. Yeah.
You guys might as well call Edinburgh.
Edinburgh? Hell yeah. Or call it
Edinburgh.
Greenwich. Going down to Greenwich Village.
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Greenwich Village.
Greenwich.
Greenwich Village. Yeah.
Greenwich. Greenwich.
Lawrence Retiro says, I once drank a pitcher of coffee back in college and now was
Oh, damn.
teleporting hard, didn't get any work done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
The first time I had Jaeger bombs, I didn't know what Red Bull was, and it was a problem.
Yeah.
Chris Callen's dropping in, says, hey guys, dropping by to say hi and hit the like button, all that jazz. My mom is scheduled for surgery Thursday, so I'm getting ready to drive up to East Texas this weekend.
Woo. Good luck. Wear a mask.
Good luck, yeah. Yeah, good luck to your mother.
Yeah,
And good luck to you.
Indeed, Chris Collins. Take it easy.
For real.
Mm.
I will probably mail that Gear Dog out to you for your birthday, the end of October. Or towards the end of October. But I'm going to have to put more stuff in it because it's your birthday. Sucker! A lot of stuff.
Chris Callen says she fell a bit ago and really fucked her arm up.
Oh, damn.
Well, at least it's just arm stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like,
Internals.
yeah, anything. Yeah.
Guts.
Any,
Like
Metal in her?
it's actually damaging.
Yeah.
It's not a neurological thing or
Yeah, or like, yeah, whatever.
organ thing. Yeah.
Or the big C. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Too much of that in my life, man.
Dude, you know when someone loses a limb, it cuts their life expectancy down?
Really?
Yeah. I learned that recently. I was always thinking, I can cut off an arm or something and get a cyborg shit like some Luke Skywalker. But I can't because it's gonna.
I wonder if that's like strictly that if you lose a limb, your life expectancy goes down, or the people that have lost limbs have lower life expectancy because a lot of that has to do with like diabetes and stuff like that. So they already had a lower life expectancy.
Oh, look at the big brain on Paul.
Super true. I was thinking like accidents and stuff, people losing their limbs.
Yeah. I just like I said, I don't know if it's like just from losing the limb or there's a huge, a percentage of people that lose limbs not because of just accidents, but because they had to get it taken off for some other reason.
Chris Collins' mom is Mr. Glass. She shatters when she falls. That's what the kids used to call me. Call me Mr. Glass.
Get some metal in there. Cyborg shit.
Have you guys seen the entirety of that trilogy or any of that trilogy?
Yeah, I didn't like the end.
What was the last one? Split?
Glass.
No, Glass. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw Unbreakable several times because that's fun.
It's the best one.
It's one of the good M. Night Shyamalan films.
Yeah, Split was good. James McAvoy made it good.
Yeah, that's why. Because fucking James McAvoy.
You're sitting here rolling doodles.
I want a milkshake.
Okay. Do you want it to bring all the boys to the yard?
Pat's milkshake brings all the way to the
Have it up, la 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 la. That resin singing, la la la.
I might have a drumstick in a bit.
Got a voice.
Popeyes?
Little ice cream thing.
Oh, I thought you meant chicken.
Not it's too greasy for
Chicken.
10 p.m.
Nah, son, you eat a whole bucket of chicken, you go to sleep.
God. In the bucket.
Right to bed. A whole bucket of chicken puts me right to sleep.
Wake up looking like my cousin Biggie.
Yeah, I want to show you guys this real quick because I think this is cool as shit. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to resin news again one more time.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna show us some milkshakes.
Oh, bro. All right, so here you go. All right,
It's
so
delicious.
Oops. So this is pretty cool, right? Like this whole thing, like this 3D printed stencil. You see that little guy on the right here?
Yeah.
Right? Look at it. Look at it.
That's man cute, man. I want one now, but I want it to be like mad, like my cat.
Why you gotta be?
All you gotta do is paint it. Well, that's not a cat. That's a Corgo, but
Yeah.
Shiba.
That's a chibi.
Yeah, Shibi.
I got an upset kitty.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have any of those other the cat tank ones?
I only have one of them. I want to get more.
I fucking almost got all of them for college.
It's awesome.
I don't know how long this is gonna go on for.
She's only put one together because she did not like the instructions. And I respect that because the instructions were small and very much not English Western friendly.
Yeah, they have these little blind box cats, and I got this mad one. He's upset. You stole his pizza.
Is he upset at you or Pizza Rat?
Probably Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat, always.
How dare that bitch?
The thief, bro.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
She's a nice lady.
What are you looking for, Babs?
I don't know.
This man is looking now.
Where is it? This. Ta-da.
That's what Babs gonna do when you get off the stream.
Feet and everything.
Feet, bro. What the hell? Get your feet out of there.
He said, "Don't mind the toes."
That's it. That was all I wanted to show you guys. The toes.
Thanks, Babs.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Appreciate
Bandai.
Yeah, Lorenz, you're right. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know what? Actually, Galactic recently just got these in stock. I don't know if you guys saw this today. Speaking of Megatron Wigo. Nope. Yep, that's right. Was it Galactic? I don't remember.
All right.
Maybe I dreamt it.
Maybe.
You losing your mind yet?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know.
I just know what's happening. Where are we?
Johnny on the spot. What it is, what it do.
What up, man?
Going on.
Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Welcome in. Once more.
Pap's out here losing his goddamn mind.
Already am. Slightly. Somewhat. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little bit. I don't know yet.
Maybe a little
We'll see.
bit. Yeah, you've been up for a minute.
Sleep deprived. Yep.
It's been a long day, you know?
Blue tag doo doo.
How
Dude,
long was
I'm
that
back in
day,
the
Pep?
office. Huh? What?
How long was that day? 48 hours? 72 hours?
I think at least 49. Maybe 49 hours.
Speaking of toes, I broke my god hand clipping my ingrown toenails.
It's not for that.
What?
Oh, I
That's
thought
not for
I was
that,
like, Paul, I was like, you knew better.
Why?
What are you doing?
No, Johnny on
I'm
the
reading,
spot says
I'm
that.
reading.
It's
Why?
not for that, Johnny.
You gotta preface that by being like, Johnny on the spot says. Then we don't come down on you like the fucking hammer of
With
God.
the fucking thunder. The fucking
Everyone
thunder.
knows you use the Tamiya 1-2-3s for that. God.
Yo,
You
if
could.
anyone gets a line on a PlayStation 5, let me know.
Why do you
luck,
want a
bro.
PlayStation 5 all of a sudden?
Spider-Man 2,
I want a PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
Ragnarok.
That's great. I do like.
fucking Wolverine.
Wolverine's
I need
not
to
going to be
put-
released until 2025.
Yeah,
I need
but
to
still.
put my fucking PlayStation 4 together.
Yeah,
What you do?
Get that gussied up and then get a VR headset.
yeah.
Okay, here we go. I found it. So, these just what do you call it?
Megatron, we
Just
go.
got these in stock.
Hasegawas.
I don't know why that one on the left reminds me of a pencil sharpener.
It reminds me of Mountain Dew.
Is that weird? I like the chromey ones. That's kind of fun.
You like clear chrome? Mm-hmm.
They also have this in stock
Ooh.
today.
Is that
Nice.
galactic?
It's galactic, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
galactic.
Yeah.
Good price.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got a lot of my money.
And then also this. They also just got. I don't know if these are recent or not.
Do they?
What are
Those
those?
are fun. Same shit, different story.
Yeah, Chubu. These are Chubus.
That's fun.
Yeah, look how happy she is.
Hell yeah. Julio, are you
Well, look at
trying to
what
tell
she's
me?
riding.
Are you trying to tell me, Julio, that if you weren't riding on some giant robot's dick, you wouldn't be stoked as fuck?
That's so much fun.
Nah, I don't think I'd be happy riding this Chubu.
You would be
That's-
hyped. You'd be like,
I
I get
don't
to
know.
pilot this? Does it have a gun?
I'm
Can
too-
it have a gun?
I'm too exposed here. I don't. I don't like
It's
how I
crazy.
can get shot. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
See, you're looking at it. That's a grocery helper. That's not a military vehicle.
Oh, you know what?
I'm
You know
gonna
what
fight
else
crime in
they recently got in that I haven't seen in a very long time. I might have to go back. It was in the back or was it in the front? I don't remember.
know.
But you know, they got
What was it
GM
again?
Sniper.
Looking?
They got GM Sniper 2s in.
Oh yeah, they just got reprinted and sent back out.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There
Point
you
out all the
go.
shit
There it
that I
is.
didn't add to my order.
$60.
Yeah. I think I got one of those coming from, well, supposedly I've got one coming from Bill out in
Ooh.
Texas, but God knows how long that's going to take. So I have another one coming.
There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys.
What is that All Might soda can thing?
It's literally what it is, vinyl soda. All Might.
What in the fuck, man?
Yeah, they also got a whole bunch of Aoshima initial D kits.
Ooh. Yeah, that dude on the front of the box looks so depressed, man.
That's the Yosuke Takahashi. That's
Yosuke looks like he's sad boy.
Yeah, I mean, he's very serious.
boy.
Very sad boy. And this is the thing that I showed you guys the other
Boy,
day.
Yeah, new one. It's
New
still
camera.
that small, which is wild to me, bro.
It's nice
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, they got a lot of detail up in there.
Up
Recreate.
under.
I wish these were bigger. I'd pick it up if it were, but
Monoroid, see. I still got the Escaflowne up there, man. Yeah,
They
tiny, right?
should be. I don't know if they're going to come in. But there should be some fun rando kits coming into Galactic.
God damn.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh,
You'll
why?
have that.
That's an action figure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no,
It's a literal transformer.
But they're releasing a model kit of Optimus Prime too, aren't they?
It's not a transformer because it doesn't transform.
No,
Yeah,
but
he
it's
just stuck like that.
Yeah, he's stuck he's midway between his
Caca.
Kaka and Cuckoo. Oh, he's also getting these.
What's that?
That's from Obsolete.
Oh yeah, that's right. Obsolete. That's good fun stuff.
Who's
See, I'd
Obsolete?
rock one of those. I'd be smiling like that chick was if I got one of those.
Come on.
This is
fucking
probably
cool.
you. But
But
you
you
ain't
can't
smiling.
ride the robot spawns in that one.
I can still pick up groceries with this.
Boom.
And it's got
Yo.
wheels, bro.
We all
for
know
sorting
Julio
cantaloupes.
would be smiling
Nah, son.
just like this,
Nah,
calling
babe.
himself Chungus as he rides this.
It's the fucking choo-choo. Make way. Yo, it don't got wheels. Don't got no booster packs. I'm good, man. Look at his stupid feet.
Yeah,
His
but look,
fucking feet are stupid.
he's got side
Not
view
really.
mirrors though.
They're reverse joint legs. They're awesome. Are you kidding me?
I would not be riding the Chubu.
All right, I'll be back, guys.
That is like the epitome of fucking like robot styles.
cruising the choo choo around.
Galactic should be getting in some Super Wing Series Volks fighter jets somewhat soon. I know they have a couple right now. They also have some cool Wingnut Wings kits if you guys are interested in getting some Wingnut Wings kits. In unrelated news, there is a collaboration with the people that were once Wingnut Wings, minus Peter Jackson, I believe, because Peter Jackson and Weta was the primary source behind the amazing model kits, which were the Wingnut Wings World War I series models. So there is a continuation of that. So I think that's pretty hype coming out soon. Hopefully it drives those prices for those Wingnut kits down because they are a little bit expensive because of the rarity. At the beginning of COVID, they like stopped doing production and they were like, yo, we're not going to be producing any more kits. And then people just like mad grabbed and prices like through the roof. So,
You scalping them now?
well, no, not necessarily. Just like supply and demand. It's not a scalp. Like you just can't get them. So you either pay, a healthy price or you don't get what you want.
You can't always get what you want.
True. But if you try sometimes, you'll find out that you got to pay 3 times the price to get what you need. Doesn't sound so good when it comes out that way, does it?
Shinobu.
I'm gonna get me some Suji burrito, fucking ankle socks.
Sushi
I'm gonna
burrito
get
ankle socks.
Suji burritos. What else?
If that were a military vehicle, you'd be a meat shield. Protect the robot.
No, that
The robot.
that vehicle was meant for sorting cantaloupes.
Picking tomatoes.
Yeah, it's for
Yo, how
What do you-
delicious
what are you
were your
saying for your
tomatoes?
I don't know. What are you guys saying?
what about tomatoes, Julio?
How delicious were your tomatoes that you grew?
They continue to be delicious.
I saw that you had had a grill recently.
Yeah, plenty. Yeah, plenty. They continue to grow. I have 3 gigantic tomato plants, 3 jalapeno plants, and 2 cherry pepper plants. Out back at the spot.
I'm gonna need to eat your fruit.
Come on down to Flavor Town. Yeah, so when my couch comes in,
Fruit.
when our couch comes in,
Yeah. It's sectional. What color is it?
I believe gray.
Sectional chocolate.
Really
Ooh,
nice.
Or is it blue?
I think,
It might be
I think
blue.
this is the best looking obsolete kit.
Oh, I was just.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is it a kit or is it a figure?
It's a kit.
It's a kit,
Model
135 scale model kit.
Yeah, they're pretty small. Because they're basically power suits. So
Yeah. It is pretty good, man. It's got that head cannon.
I'm gonna keep window shopping now while you guys are talking about
That's
stuff.
I'm doing the same thing, Pabs.
Yo, get me a Pokepla. Fucking.
What is this?
Oh, he's got some AK diorama effects. I'm gonna need to.
Did you see the set that they just put up there?
I did
Oh
not.
look, he's getting the artifacts too.
Oh.
And the Sherazade.
Oh, look at
Charizard.
that barrel. Oh, that barrel set's tight.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
very
They
fast.
got fucking King Kong Homer.
Nice. With a little Marge.
Dispay sanding sponges. Coming
This
soon.
pay.
That's not how you say it.
This way.
This pay. Not that pay. This pay.
This way. This way.
This
Let me
pay.
see
You
if I
pay
can
now.
find
This pay.
Let me see if I can find that set real quick. It's like a
Masking
tank
tapes,
weathering
too.
set. Where are you?
Damn,
No, I
the
saw it a little
MG
bit ago.
Barbados is going for 60 right now.
Yeah, here you go.
Shit, man.
No, that
Ooh.
sniper was like $25 at Barnes and Noble like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Right?
Yeah,
Now
those
it's
used to be
60 bucks.
mad cheap.
The reason that it is because you just can't get that shit anymore.
Can't get them.
And it's not a dig on Zach or Adam or anyone that runs the show. Like
It's fucking
hard.
expensive
You gotta-
to import
yeah.
anything.
So
It used to be
Yeah.
$5,000 per container. It is now $40,000 per container.
Yeah, that's OD.
Yep,
dude.
exactly. So
Dude.
if you're worried about the price on your shit, well, remember reality. It still exists around you, even though you choose not to participate in it.
Oh,
They got Golden Axe shit now?
oh, that's dope.
Did
115.
you say Golden Axe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No shit.
That's really cool.
This is one of the mini bosses, right?
Yeah. Do they have any of them riding on a dinosaur? Or a
I haven't
dynamo?
seen.
They got that new Kotobukiya Asuka figure.
Yeah.
Just for Kyle
Yeah.
He's not here. He doesn't count.
in the white club suit.
He's too busy trying to get his testicles sorted out after he get the snake bit him.
Yeah, he's trying.
Kyle got bit by a snake too?
Yeah, dude.
Same
Him and
time,
Tim-
man. So
Him and Tim are
What about
rolling around in the grass.
I'm not going outside anymore.
You're frolicking. Wait, you go outside?
I try not to.
Yo, look at that Vader, dude. Look how diesel that Vader is. Look at him.
he
Beef.
pumped.
Wow.
He's
Fucking
pumped.
beef.
What's wrong with his
Yo.
head, though? Royd's got to his
What
head.
the
Look
hell?
how tall it
It's
is.
all biceps, man.
Yeah.
That guy got it. This is a silicone. That's not real. That guy got
Beefy
calf implants
Vader.
put in his biceps.
Look at this line right here.
Yeah.
They have a HGUC Loto. I like that kid.
A lot of.
Yo, we'll just be shopping this whole night now until we sign off.
Oh, that Morgan.
I ain't looking at that. What are you talking about?
Look at that Morgan.
Nope.
Yeet.
I don't know what you're
No,
talking
but
about.
these actual diorama effects.
Yeah,
What
the
is
dry
that
mud stuff is
samurai
really cool.
thing?
Yeah, I might want to pick up some
The
of
one-
these,
no,
like
the one
snow
up.
and shit.
Go up one more.
It's the same one.
Same one.
It's the same line. Suyata.
Oh yeah, so y'all dudes are releasing samurais. I gotta
It
get
remind me of early Lego.
Tenjiro.
Tanjiro.
Yeah. Get those mini Meng tanks, those World of Tanks things.
We're it's some
fun.
nuts. Get some mobile nuts out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some board games.
I forget that
Shinron?
he sells these quite a bit.
Yeah, man.
tabletop.
Well, the title of the store is Galactic Toys,
Mhm.
so they sell.
Mhm.
Oddly
a lot
enough,
of
this is still,
toys.
this is no
I don't
longer
get
the
it.
biggest sellers.
Pops.
I
They're
don't
never
get
gonna
it.
stop making them, man.
Oh, see
No.
that Mission Models paints?
Where?
I recognize those swatches right there.
These are AK.
Oh, those are AK. Sorry, I was gonna say usually the Mission Model paints are like that. The
Aluminum.
swatches.
Let's get aluminum. I wanna get
Water foam, some
aluminum.
moss texture, gel medium. Yeah, dude.
I got a Lego Mazinger kit,
Oh, nice.
nano block.
Yeah. I was looking at some historical stuff. So when I was young, I got like a Sherman.
Yo,
That was like a
shit.
non-Lego, but it was a Sherman tank. It was
Lego
one of my favorite
What?
kits. It was Tycho, I believe.
so expensive. Good night, Julius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Later,
Thanks for stopping in. I
Oh,
realize I'm not
Metabots.
looking at the camera when I say that.
Metabots.
Metabot. Yugi.
That's pretty much it, right? I don't know.
Got some IBO kits.
Oh,
Got a
you
couple
can
of
pre-order the Mandalorian ship. What's it called?
The
Razor
Crest.
Crest.
Razor Crest. Yee.
Oh, I want the bigger
Tiny,
one.
tiny.
I want the what scale is the 1/48th scale Bandai makes?
Oh, there's a tiny one. Yeah.
It's tiny.
1 to 48 scale, what?
I can't remember. But
Razor Crest.
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
know. That might be wrong on the scale. Hold on.
It's a tiny boy.
Well,
I might be
48 scale
lying.
would not be tiny for the Razor Crest.
No, but the one they were.
No,
that
the
was just
one
on
that
screen.
Galactic has is a tiny boy. Yeah.
Yeah, little one, of course.
Oh
Ooh.
shit, Dark Magician. That's pretty cool.
Eh,
For 40
I don't like
bucks,
the
it's not
feet. I don't like the feet.
bad. Yo,
I
stop
don't
talking
like
about feet.
a
There's shame in
handful
here.
of stuff.
It transforms.
Dope,
I don't like a
1/72
handful of stuff on that.
scale.
That's a model kit, right? Yeah,
it's a
that's dope.
1/100 scale.
I like that. I haven't
Dark
gotten to their
Magician
free
boy.
models.
I don't like it.
I don't
Why
like
is it gotta be? Why is it gotta be like green/blue face?
Yeah. Why? Huh? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Sort yourself out. Oh yeah.
Shit. That's pretty cool. I never finished that game.
What?
I never finished it.
This fucking
Man.
Bandai doesn't make one. It's
I'm the
Rebel,
worst.
AMC.
I gotta start playing Sekiro.
Oh, I game so good. Man.
I haven't played Sekiro. I didn't play Ace Combat 4,
7, you mean?
7. Sorry. I love 4. That's why I
Yeah.
said 4, because it's like one of my faves. But yeah, I haven't played 7. I got that shit.
That was pretty cool.
I pre-ordered it.
Oh, that shit. Hang a bay.
hang a bite.
Hang a bay.
1/44 scale only though.
Akatsuki.
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 A couple of Marvel zombies.
Akutsuki.
Skirts.
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Akatsuki. Akatsuki.
I'm surprised this is still in stock. Why is no one buying this?
Oh,
Buy
wow.
this color. Yeah, you
It's a nice
damn
blue.
minds.
Ugly.
Oh, Stormy, to answer your question. Yeah, I'm growing like a beefsteak cross. So yeah, I'm gonna winter them hopefully and be able to grow them again next year.
Yo, this was $35.
Wow.
Man,
God,
and that's
I
a
think- I
terrible
remember
kit.
like for a Black Friday deal. I don't remember if it was the Vidar. One of those kits was like $19.99.
Oh, man.
Someone
For
buy this
full
for me,
mechanics?
please. Thank you.
What the hell?
What
Hello.
Yeah.
That's pretty adorable.
You can put any Mandroid in it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
I don't want this.
No.
Keep this away from me.
Damn. The Phoenix is 140.
The Fenix? Yeah, 140.
Kid's
Here's
stupid.
the,
Don't ever buy it. Shit.
400. Oh, somebody reviewed 1-star review. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What is the review? say?
400.
Whoa, wait, whoa. I just bought that. And it was not for
Jeff, the fuck is wrong with you, man? Oh, you guys don't see it.
Fucking hell, Jeff.
Don't waste your time with this.
Even Galactic Toys is a scalper. Are you fucking serious?
This
That
is-
was a couple of days ago.
This is what I'm talking about when I say no. Like the regular person doesn't know the shipping issue.
Yeah,
and
here's the
importing
problem
stuff.
with this person, Jeff. Jeff, you're a fucking moron. You're unconscionable and you don't know how to do any sort of fucking research. You're just a little bitch boy. Shut your fucking mouth and sit the fuck
He
down.
literally just wrote this today.
I know, right?
Oh, wow.
He's a piece of
Wow.
shit. Fuck
He
this
mad.
guy. I'm mad at
Go buy
him.
it yeah, go buy it somewhere
Is
else then.
That's fucked
Shit.
off, man. That's so fucking dumb. And then to post that shit, that's like blasting on Yelp from someone that don't need it.
For real.
Indeed. I want this. Someone buy this for me, please. Thank you.
Get your
Back
money
up, man.
right.
A Becca man.
Buy me the Pekimine. It's a
Even
paprika.
Galactic is a
Paprika.
Oh, man, that's got me heated. I'm hot from that.
Look, it waka
Yeah,
wakas
he's
and
shit
everything.
talking for no-
Waka,
He's talking
waka,
shit for no reason.
I know,
He's just
man.
mad. Frick that guy.
Man, that's bad. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, like I said, people don't understand. Like,
It's not even that they don't understand; they're unwilling to understand.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, I could go to New Type and get this stuff." Yeah, well, New Type undersells on purpose, and they're getting in trouble for it
Mhm.
right now. So just wait,
yup.
wait those fucks out, because that shit's gonna burn, and I cannot
Mhm.
wait. 'Cause
Get
fuck
your money
those
right.
guys. Yeah, tell them, Paul.
Keep your powder dry.
Don't get high on your own
But
supply.
if you moisten your powder, it is now a cream. You don't want cream. You want powder.
Unless you're going for weathering effects, in which case sometimes you do want to wet your powders. It just kind of depends on what you're going for.
Yeah, but that's. I think these are the not so interesting things now. Like,
What are you
fucking
gonna run
plastic,
Plastic
magic.
Get your
You're gonna
plastic
run into
magic.
the Lacus Klein figurized kit. Any second.
Oh, what about those micro blocks kits, dudes? Those things are wild. I have a Zaku.
What is this? Is this supposed to be Mewtwo?
Yep.
It looks like a deformed fairy.
Yeah, this is what I was looking at earlier. If you go down a little more, or the next page, maybe there's going to be a. Ooh, voila!
Voila.
What am I looking at here, Paul?
Kangaroo. I forgot what I was looking at. Oh, there's the thing that. Go down. What happened here? Gyarados.
You talking about this?
Dang doll.
Yeah, I was just going to say it.
Prominence.
Gengar.
What's wrong with this man's face?
Look at
Stop
Krillin.
it.
Look at that Krillin.
What? No, come on, no.
That's a bad Krillin, man.
Well, think about it. They're made out of these teeny tiny little Legos, like or Lego knockoffs. Like they can only be so good.
What the hell's wrong with that figure? The face on that was.
Yo, who's this? Johnny on the spot said this company called Fig Pin Serialized Enamel Pins is releasing a Gundam line tomorrow.
Really
I got some big pins.
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, I think we're past the more interesting things now. We're into minis and shit.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny because Pap said interesting and I said interesting, and he's the British one,
Yeah, we say interesting.
and I say interesting.
You guys are funny because you say interesting, but you say squirrel.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
What are you fucking talking about? I don't say
Pat's got us here.
Squirrel.
Pat's got us sitting here, fucking going squirrel.
Yo, this is $680.
Damn. How big is it?
Wow.
It does look kind of dope, though.
It's dope.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I dig on some Go Lion. Ain't no lying.
It's dope. Yeah.
No pun intended.
It's all diecast.
$700.
That's a lot of
If you
spoiler.
want 5 mini
15
lion bots
inches.
that make one giant lion bot, you gotta-
Somebody buy this for me. Thank you. I'll wear it on stream. I promise.
This
Even
is,
if it doesn't fit my head, I'll just put it on top of my head.
nah, you got a little head. It's gonna fit.
It'd be funnier if it didn't fit your head. Fuck, $350.
Chris Callan says, "Y'all are fucking with my dog saying squirrel." Oh, this I really want to get. Definitely. This
Yeah,
this
that's fucking
120
cool.
scale cockpit. Yeah.
That is fucking
I like
cool.
Cockpit. Oh, I'm sorry. Cockpit.
Cat.
Pilot hole. It's the pilot hole.
I do want to get this. I told Zach I was like, dude, I want to pick one of these up. I like the look of it. I haven't built a Mikoski yet.
4 pieces, 1 screw,
Yeah, man.
2 screws.
Detail the fuck out of this thing.
Get your
Yeah,
best
you gotta-
game right.
You got 3D print a little pilot.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Why not?
I got to 3D print a 1/6 like
More
bust,
Oscar.
like chest up, and try to
Cool
stuff it
looking
into this
frame on it,
fucking maquet vinyl thing I got.
Oh, right. Yeah, you got a big old vinyl, right? Is it
Yeah,
a
you do.
1/6 or is it a
Yeah.
1/12?
Works airbrush.
1/6.
Madworks Airbrush, we are giving one away for
Critical.
critical.
Yeah, what's
that?
Core Builder.
What was that? Go up. Go up.
Yeah, go up on the left side.
These guys, the Muvloves.
What's that?
Ew, the
I
mug
like
love.
that.
Yeah. They goosed.
Is
They
that from
goes the
the new
mojo.
series that's coming out? Like
Yeah, so Muvlove isn't a mecha anime, but the next season
I know.
apparently is a mech series.
yeah.
Ew.
It's a,
I know the-
mech alternate universe.
The old one had some mech shit in it, no?
Not to my knowledge.
I
This
think
one's
it
cooler
did.
than the-
So this upcoming season, there's like 3 different mech series coming out. There's this 86 returns, and there's that new Bandai mecha anime coming out.
They're doing
Oh,
one for the Eclipse, aren't they?
That's
Seed?
No,
Seed
I
Eclipse,
don't,
aren't they
I
doing
don't
one
think
for
it's.
it?
I don't think it's an animated thing though.
Oh, I thought they were doing animation.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why did you say it like that? I want to get one of those 30 millimeter.
Don't. Why you say it like that?
I don't know, man. Stop questioning me.
Say it how I want.
Animation.
Animation.
Lawrence Retiro says, scratch build the rest of the Fido.
Sure.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Why not? Right? Do it.
No problem.
Do it.
What scale is that cockpit?
135.
120? No, it's
Oh.
120.
Is it 120?
It's
Is that what
120,
it said?
yeah. It's 120.
Hold on.
So you'll just
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
120.
Why don't you just go ahead and get a gear walk?
Yeah.
Whatevs.
And then make it a not gear walk.
Or you can just
here-
buy
regular
Thomas
walk.
Text and sit on it.
Thomas Stan says the Chavrez Malkin was a Muvlove Mecha series.
Sure.
I read that shit completely different. Suarez!
Chavrez Malkin.
Suarez Market!
Sure as
No.
Markin.
Charles Markin.
I'm sure it was.
What the fuck is that pink thing, dude?
What pink thing? This?
Right there. Yeah.
It's like the single point raid on from Godzilla.
From Godzilla.
I want it.
No, you don't. You want this.
Julio was channeling his inner John
I
Lennon.
do. I want that.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Hey, the pew pew pow, the stance.
I don't know about that.
The people about the stance.
There's a lot of bell-bottom Brady Bunch trousers going on in that model.
He got some nice heels on though. Some good boots.
Schwarz.
Where's your market?
Bell-bottom Brady Bunch
That means
trousers.
black marks.
This like
Schwarzmark?
I always see this everywhere.
It is
That's
a
actually-
Muvlove. I've never seen Muvlove, so I don't know what the regular Muvlove is.
So I guess Bandai's making one now.
Ooh. I like
Super
that.
Because
robot.
I know KotoKai made one of these, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting.
Digimon.
Digimon.
They're
Where's
digital
Shark?
monsters.
Yeah, that one right there.
What?
That's cool looking.
Yo, somebody bashed this with Apex.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
dude.
Look at his legs. He's got like tread.
Yeah.
legs.
That Tread Sheehan.
that's
It's transformable.
fucking dope.
It looks like
I would take
what
that
is
to go
that
get
called?
groceries.
Border break. It gives
You
me
ain't sitting
border
in the
break
car.
vibes.
Dude,
no Schwanz riding on that one.
No Schwarzer, I think.
and it's got treads. Yeah, you can get at least 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's
Well, how-
you guys seen Border Break? You know Border Break?
Ain't seen the Chungus. Yeah. I've seen
It's
Border Break.
familiar. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's a video game. But yeah.
Mm.
I have the. I mean, I know Tim does too, but we
Also
both
an
have
anime.
the like groundworks. Yeah,
Oh, there's another Golden Axe dude.
there's
up there.
models for it too. Actually, it's a modeling IP. They have a.
What is
Border
that
Break models.
creepy ass Pokemon?
This one has a riding feature.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that creepy Pokemon is the Charizard. It has a little mustache.
What the
Which one, this
hell
one?
is
Mimikyu?
that?
It's Pokeplay.
It's Pokemon.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Zoids.
Oh wait,
Let me
Pokemon.
get
Oh, I
them.
know what that is. Yeah.
Zoids.
Yeah,
I can never
Zoids
get
are
over how
not-
expensive these are.
Zoids are not digital monsters.
It's the Koto ones, right?
Yeah.
I
The
don't like
Takaratomis are more
like,
expensive.
no, I don't think I've
Mhm.
I've seen one yet that interests me.
One dude did this Panzer Liger that looks off the hook, dude.
Are you talking
You
about
want-
Kurimasu?
You want
Yeah,
some
he
like
fired all the-
Taigons?
Right.
Get some
He's firing all the
Ligers.
missiles.
Mhm.
diorama.
Get some Ligers. Get some Taigons. Get some Tai Ligons and some Lai Taigons. And
There you
some-
go.
It's a kitty.
Cats. Gata.
Are these are
Oh,
more. I feel
they're
these are model kits too. Yeah, they're model kits.
Yeah,
$10 each.
I want a kitty.
Those are fun.
Neko. Yui.
I think that's about it, man. The rest of these are gonna be pops.
Yeah, if they made a model kit of Al, that'd be dope.
Oh, I want to get one of these.
You want a attack girl gun?
Yeah.
You want to put a little girl on top of it?
No,
Just the gun though.
just the gun.
Does it fire?
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't think that they could legally sell something like
it
that.
No, like
reminds
a
me
little Nerf one, you know?
It reminds me of Outlaw Star. The red gun thing. I can't remember the name of it.
You want a pink one?
Yo,
Oh, the blue one.
in the fucking New Brunswick mall, they have a whole like play center set up with like every kind of Nerf gun you could possibly
shit.
want.
This one has a girl with it.
You get Lady Commander.
She
Ride
rides
that
it.
gun. Ride that gun, bitch.
Whoa.
Can you look through the back and like you can see her vision? That'd be fucking cool.
Weird.
I don't
The back of her head.
Yeah, you remember those
Walking
old,
around with a girl
it
gun.
was Captain Power, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Captain
dude.
Power.
Captain Power.
Very short lived, but yeah.
Fucking loved it. Wait, Pabs, go up. What's that on
What?
the right there? That gearbox thing.
It's literally a motor gearbox.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah.
why?
I used to build those out of Lego when I was a kid all the
Yeah.
time.
There you go. Motor gearbox.
Yeah. Transmissions and shit. That's what I was doing when I was 9.
There's got to be some way to use that in modeling.
Wait, what was that? The Bandai kit right there on the left. Never mind.
The scythe.
No, go up.
This the Wodon pod.
Woodum.
Oh.
Woodum.
Oh, nice. That's a
I didn't
fun
know they
one.
made a kit of that.
Yeah, the Wodon pod from
29 pages
Re-Rise.
Is that
And,
like goth rock fucking
Ooh,
Harry
that's
Potter?
cool.
Oh, it's
That
Billy Joe
castle is-
Armstrong.
Dope. I like that. I want a castle.
You guys can
1-200
get a
skip.
castle if you want to.
I want a castle.
You want to skip where to where, Julio?
I didn't say to skip nothing.
All right, guys.
Let's call
Buy
it
me
a
some
day.
socks. Buy me some socks, bro.
It's- We're 2.5 hours in. It's 11:40.
We went shopping.
You're window shopping. It's all good.
Yeah, this is a part of the hobby.
And
Damn, Paul.
I bought it
Damn.
from Galactic.
Hold on, I didn't know Galactic
What's
sold this.
his
The
name?
blue ribbon beard's facial hair trimming apron.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I'm about to get me one. $6 sold. I need
What's
that.
that, Paul? Show your shame.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Fuck you, Jeff. You mad you don't got one?
That's right. Get your money right.
Get your money right, piece of shit.
Here, we'll do our round robin until the folks they can find
Yeah. Gunpla Paul on Instagram. Thanks for hanging out, as usual. And see you guys on Thursday.
you. Sweet. Thanks, Paul.
I am the mighty Chuchunaga, the brown ogre. I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow, maybe. Bye.
Bye.
The wet ass palate.
Podcast Built Sideways.
did
Episode
that.
4 is already it was out since Friday. Episode 5 next week. Listen to it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dude.
Give us 1 star on Apple.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll try and do a little bit better spin that. Pabs is super tired. So there are several things going on right now, as we've spoken about a little bit tonight on the show. There is the Critical core build off. There's also Critical Builds, which is a show that myself and Pabs and Julio and a variety of other guests. More than just a variety of other guests. So it's me, Pabs, Julio, Kyle, and Z. And we all do this show where we review models based on submission format. So you can either submit us a model for a critique or a critical critique. So it's like a critical quality critique, or you can submit a feature for us to just kind of like give you a little shine job. There is a build off related to that show. All this stuff you can find out in the links on Pabs' page. Plus, there's other Instagram pages related to things too, like the Built Sideways podcast. That has its own page on Instagram. You can check us out. We're on all platforms. Episode 4 dropped last Friday. 5 will be coming soon. We've got more episodes on the way. So go find that everywhere. That find casts, pods or cast. That's it. Yeah, or find pods or cast. Go and check them out. Catch them in your earballs. And and then the Critical Core build off, which is wrapping up here in about a month, and that is basically just a friendly build off that we're doing in relation to the joy of the hobby. It's a lot of cool prizes, and the entry is very straightforward. You can look at once again Chris Pabs' Instagram page, and there's a post about that on there. Then
I all got it.
Yeah, Pabs has it all. And that's very simple entry format, similar to the entry or the submission form for Critical builds. Now, I also said sprue cutters. That's contest that's coming up starting on October, the beginning of October, and that is the Model Mania. So the Model Mania. So do a mottled paint scheme. It can be fun. Check it out. And let's see what else is going on. We do mechanisms occasionally when they're around. Tim's in the middle of transitioning, so mechanisms kind of on hold for a while.
I didn't know Tim is transitioning.
He's transitioning into a butterfly.
Why do you think his balls got bit?
This is not how I meant for this to go. But thank you guys. Lorenzo Retirio, thank you. He says it's a great podcast. I appreciate you, man. So we're just having fun and trying to do a good thing for the community and just talk about stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Rate and review.
Yeah, if you can, if you listen to it and you like it, rate and review it. Also, if you enjoy it and you think you have a friend that would like to listen to it as well, then please share that information, because word of mouth is ultimately the best way to get the podcast spread around. Rating and reviewing positively helps the algorithm, so it allows us to get spread on the digital format. But like, peeps,
let me say something real quick, Brian. Huge, massive thank you to those that have listened to it so far, and thank you for getting us into the top 100 hobby podcasts. Even though it's only a mere 2 months old, like we're in the top 100. I think we ranked at 58 at its peak this past weekend. So I was not expecting that. I think that's a huge thing, and so thank you for everybody that's listened, and thank you for giving us your ear holes for at least an hour of your day. So we appreciate that, and hopefully you guys can stay listening to it, and hopefully the topics that we're going to cover in the next couple of episodes will be really interesting for everyone. I think episode 5, which has been recorded and has been edited, is going to be really interesting for everybody who's into the hobby, especially here in the US. So look out for it real soon.
Yeah, 6 is going to be fire too. I'm stoked. I've been doing research.
Yeah, it's going to be very good.
Yep. But that being said, thank you guys again for tuning in tonight to the Robo-Dojo number 63 here on the KotoKai channel. We'll be coming back again Thursday for the Workbench 115. Or is it 18? I don't know. 118? 118. Damn, Paul knows what the fuck is going on. It's because he's been through it 118 times with me. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Be safe. And be well. Build something fun. Bye.